We
Eh,
were talking about it being a Halloween game. Go fuck yourself. God.
I see.
Don't come at me with this you ain't prepared shit, okay?
You are
Like
not
It,
prepared though.
yeah, it does. It does seem as if you're not prepared.
I'm gonna fight. I'm
I
gonna
am
cry.
not prepared.
I know. Same.
Okay. Okay,
Crying
so
is gonna be really hard to see through the tears when you're trying to make your token.
it's okay. Game one is largely a prologue game. And let me start pulling everybody to the board. Like I said, it's going to be in the easy come, easy go chat just because I figured I can reuse these maps later. Just what if
I'd had like a day worth of being known that we were going to be playing this instead, I would have been prepared.
I actually did say at the end of making characters last week, we'll probably play. Oh well, that seems like a you problem.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't think anyone's gonna like charge your account for being ill prepared.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
Okay. It's gonna be really hard to make your token through those tears.
It's too late. It's already happening.
Leo, when you see the map, you gotta tell me it's good, even though it's not as good as your maps.
I said that it looked fine.
You
earlier.
did, but you've got you. I think it looks like a bowling alley. I think
It does communicate bowling alley. You are correct.
it does communicate.
Bowling alley.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm rude now.
Now.
Wow.
Okay. Marco, do you need any help with your character, or hold on? Let me pull up. It looks like your character's basically done. Oh, there is a fun thing we have to do, but we should wait for Julia to get done with her character.
I opened it up here for it. Should it defaulted to bad manner?
Actually, I guess we
What?
can go ahead and start doing the fun bit while she's making her character. Everybody either grab a scratch piece of paper or open a Word doc or something that can do grids, because I didn't have time to make your inventory slots, but I'm just going to tell you how to do it really fast.
Oh no.
Yeah. You need something that can make grids or tables.
I hate this.
I've had the script book on my desk for years, so might as well use it.
I'm in a Google Docs. Does that count?
Ew.
Theory.
Yeah.
You're long and great for throwing balls down. You're like a bowling alley.
Leo, you've been mean.
What?
Leo, I'm gonna cry.
Google sucks. What do you want me to say?
Leo,
Google does suck. So
everything
true.
I've said, you've been mean. Everything.
I made a little bit of fun for you not having a token, which is.
No, Leo's
I will apologize.
Right now.
Leo's the rude one now.
Yeah,
Taking
I'm rude
the
today. I've decided I'm going to be rude.
Leo and Rossetti are token meanies.
But it's hot and I feel like shit.
Yeah, actually, I have no AC. It is 34. I'm sweating.
I've got ooh, sweaty boy. I've got good
Away
news.
for a few days and it was nice. Now it's back and I hate it.
Mm-hmm.
In order to deepen your immersion, I'm gonna have the AC broken in the bowling alley for this opening session.
Typical 90s bowling alley, yeah, for sure.
Oh my god, the AC is broken and there's zombies everywhere. Plus, it's raining even though it's really hot.
But yeah, everybody. So what you're gonna need to do once you've opened your chosen application or pulled a piece of paper is you are going to make an 8x8 grid.
I think I can do that in Obsidian, which I'm gonna do now.
Obsidian is the name of my dog.
It's the name of the shared document that I would love everybody to join.
I'm gonna join it.
No, I know. I meant there's Ivory Tower, which you're just contractually obligated to have to do. Sorry. But no, there's also the game database. I'm so proud of it.
I'm looking forward to having like a nice shared area that I can write smut into between the lines.
You said area.
There's a fucking link to this nonsense.
Yeah, well, Rob can help set it up.
Yeah.
Here, let me post it real quick.
But also make sure everybody's doing a grid, and so each of your items will be assigned like a kind of shape and size. If you have a hip pouch, you may add 4 more to your grid. If you have a backpack, you may add 8 more to your grid.
7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And let me go up 1. How do I remove a column? Hey, Rob, how do I remove a column? Just to. Hey, look at that.
You did it.
I did it.
How do I also want to have stream chat up so I can see if Zuzu shows up like she said she wanted to. Actually, I need to see if audio is working on the stream. That's a good question. Hold on.
Speaking of which, how much inventory does the herb pack take up?
The orb pack does not take up any space. It does give you
Hell yeah.
4 more grid slots, but it can only be spent on orbs.
Cool.
Okay,
Cool.
that's an 8x8 grid that I've drawn on this piece of paper. I simply have a gun and then I guess cigarettes.
Yep. So your cigarettes. Actually, start with the gun. If anybody has a handgun, handguns are going to take up 4 grid. It's going to be a perfect square. The toolkit and the lockpick kit will both take 2 points from your grid, and it will be straight up and down. But much like Resident Evil 4, you are allowed to turn it if you so choose. The steel pipe will take 4 also in a square like the handgun. Actually, I guess it makes more sense that the steel pipe should take like 8, but in a straight up and down line, because it is just like a pipe. Mako, you spent 50 on the 9mm, so let me give you the details on that. You said you wanted the revolver, so you have a quick draw army. I'm going to post the details for that.
Okay, it would be way cheaper for me to do the pro.
Okay, I bought my things.
Yay! Did you just see where I had posted them up before?
Yeah, I copied down everything you did before while I wasn't here.
Yeah.
And I've been working retroactively, and I did copied them all down the last time we had a call about this. So.
Yeah. Okay, I just didn't know if there were
now
any.
Who isn't prepared, motherfucker? I got the whole Carrigan rules. Yeah.
Oh, so what items did you get?
I took the hip pouch, lockpick, and toolkit.
Okay, so we got 2 people who can pick locks. Hell yeah.
Who's the other person who can pick locks?
Mako. And also, we have 3 people who can pick. This is a group of hooligans. This is a group of criminals.
Wait. If there's that many, I'm just taking a melee. I'm just taking a melee weapon.
Well, okay.
Yeah, with you specifically, it was bypassing. I've got 5 in bypassing.
Wait, bypassing is it lockpick?
Yeah, bypassing is lockpicking.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
Oh, well then, never mind on that. I thought bypassing was going to be computers.
Nope.
Okay.
Now, computers is its own tab. It's called computers.
Yeah, but you hear me out, see, because we used Shadowrun as our base, so I thought it was going to be like computers and then computers and then like cracking, and I thought bypassing. Never mind.
Silver Mental, Wonder Shield, Revolver, Ocelot, 6 bullets. Yeah, I'm more than enough to get Mako's got a revolver. Let me go ahead and This is my little
Why do you-
PNG tuber that Leo made for me for the 24 hours. I thought that would be cuter for this than to use my VTube.
What does Lucky Coin do?
Lucky Coin, you can flip it during a scene equal to the amount of luck you have, and as long as you get heads on at least one flip, a lucky event will happen to you sometime during that scene.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll take that.
We got 2 lucky boys now.
Hey!
Robin, you will be flipping coins like crazy.
Oh yeah.
It's just the only other thing I can afford.
Yeah.
So-
There-
How much room does it take up?
The lucky coin only takes up 1 because it is a coin.
nice.
Ray, did you ever say how much space the cigarettes took up?
The cigarettes, that's a good question. Cigarettes seem like they would only take up 1 or 2. I'm going to say 2 in a line.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
It doesn't seem like a case of cigarettes should take up the same amount of space as a gun. Yeah, and I am aware that silver is Zuzu. I think that's actually also your name on Discord. That's why you wanted to get the silver in PvP, so you could have silver guardian chosen, whatever the fucking title is.
Okay. Also, hi, audience person.
Zuzu.
Can you help me out with my monitors?
Oh, okay, yeah. I
Bro.
Yeah, I made these kind of complicated to figure out. But how much body do you have?
3.
Okay, so you should have. I think was it rounded down or up? I gotta look. I think it was rounded down. So we're gonna say you've got 10 boxes.
Okay.
You have.
For physical.
Yep. So your fine status is 0 to 2, your caution status is 3 to 6, and your danger is 7 to 10.
Bro, run that by me again.
So your fine status, that's basically unharmed, is 0 to 2 boxes. Caution is 3 to 6 boxes, and danger will be 7 to 10.
Okay. And
For stress, it's going to be basically the same math, but for willpower. So how much willpower do you have?
2.
2. So I think that's also going to be 10 boxes.
Cool.
Actually, yeah, it's I'll double check before next game, but it's the same thing except instead of fine, caution, and danger, it's stable, stressed, and panicked.
Okay. And infection, I see players start with 96 maximum infection and gain 2 for every point into body and willpower. So I guess I have 97.
How many points of body and willpower? You've got 3 body and 2 willpower, so you've got 5. So 10. You'll have 106 maximum infection.
Nice.
I was gonna say, would you mind putting down that chart?
Yep.
So that I can put it into a document to check, because I also sort of missed.
Yeah,
I was not brought up during Care Gen.
Well, it was, but it was. I think everybody was kind of like looking at their own docs and whatnot. So I'm sure people miss stuff. It's this thing.
Yeah,
I
now
just
who isn't
reposted.
prepared, Leo?
You
Who
still.
isn't prepared right now, motherfucker?
It's still you.
No, it's you.
Is it? Because I still have a character
You
sheet and
filthy,
tokens.
unprepared person.
Huh.
I'm trolling.
Can you put your character token down, or do I need to put it down?
How many inventory slots was Hip Pouch?
The hip pouch doesn't take up any inventory spot, and it gives you 4 more on your grid.
Okay, and toolkit was how many inventory?
Toolkit is 2 up and down.
Wait, so that's a total of 4, or
It's 2. It's 2, but in a line, like a lowercase L or the Roman numeral 1.
Got it. And lucky coin?
Lucky coin is 1.
Okay.
It would be funny to make it take up a fourth of your inventory like in the game, but that would be a really big coin.
Yeah, it is.
I'm flipping a fucking pizza to see how lucky I am today.
Yahoo! Okay. Help. Somebody give me a name for my character.
Bong.
What?
What's a good 90s name?
That's what I'm thinking. Like, what's a...
Probably like Cindy.
Oh fuck, Cindy's good. That's so 90s.
I want to be like WNBA. Help me out.
I've never watched them.
No one has.
Yeah.
That's
Good joke. That's actually a joke.
oof, I'm gonna get canceled. Everybody shut the fuck up. People like the WNBA. Those are good sportswomen.
I know that's the joke.
Sybil,
Sybil.
Sybil's a good name, but that's also the name of my dog, so that might get a little bit weird.
Good point. Good point.
I mean, you can name your character Sybil. I just have to resist giving you treats.
Wow.
Oh God. Hmm.
Leo, do you still have GM powers? Yeah.
I do.
Can you got your token to put down?
I gotta wait until it's ready to download. It's still processing currently.
Oh
I had
no.
to upgrade my plan.
You can
This is
you
less expensive
Oh!
to buy a monthly.
Zuzu recommends Willow for your character. Willow's
Oh,
a
I
good
got
name.
this.
Yeah, Willow's a really good 90s name.
Fuck, why is my shit all fucked?
I got this. I got this. Her name is Brandy Hoops.
Flash Brandy Hoops.
Brandy Hoops. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you know what? That's great. You just gave me the
Fuck.
best. Okay, her name is Brandy Crash Hoops. We're good.
Sure, whatever.
High five, everyone.
Okay.
Don't okay me.
Oh.
Look, I came up with this in 2 minutes. Okay.
Okay. So I'm
We're
gonna
good.
run to the restroom, and when I get back, we're gonna get ready to start the game. Be right back.
Oh right, I have to open Tales-Free. Wait, it says it's open, but it's totally not. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, all right, Steam. Sure. I guess Steam does audio commands now because I clicked Tailspire to open it and it opened, but I didn't hit the play button or double click it. I assume this is happening on the same board as everything else.
Easy come, easy go, yeah.
Hmm.
It's because he wants to reuse the boards later.
I reused a board once.
When he gets it's Unknown Realm 1, isn't it?
God damn it.
Not only do I want to reuse the boards later,
Sure
but
it is.
one day as like a joke game, I do want to run our fucking Shadowrun characters through this exact same scenario and see how immediately they solve all the problems.
That's just Escape from Chicago.
Yeah. I just imagine all of
The game Spall would show up for.
I see a character popping in. Here's your, okay. Now looking at which lane do y'all figure you want to sit at? Somebody is. I don't know if it's talking or background.
It's probably, if it's me, it's background.
Okay. It sounds
out in the pool. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh no, that's
I could go
perfectly
out there
fine.
and tell them to stop having fun during their blistering summer, but I feel like that's gonna kill some of their dreams a little early, and I don't want to be responsible for that.
No, you don't live in America anymore. You don't have to do that no more.
Yeah, I don't have to. I don't have to hate children on impact.
That's a very American thing. My favorite thing about how America treats children is we're constantly like, how come children don't go outside anymore? And then we punish them for going outside.
Well, also, we just didn't give them any spaces to fucking go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
about all
at least
of
not
the-
under a threat of gun.
It's about all of the fucking curfews Chicago keeps imposing on children for some
Yeah, there's,
reason
like-
or another.
There's also just like nowhere free for them to go. Like, period. There's a decreasing number of public parks in pretty much every location. Period. And then also anything that isn't a public park that is like 2 meters by 2 meters is paid for. You have to pay for it. And people are broker than fuck right now.
I'm very proud to tell you that it is not a problem unique to America.
I don't know how to tell Amal, you need to work on your posture. You're gonna have back problems by the time you're 30 walking like that.
I realize that everyone's gonna, our tokens at the very least are gonna look a little bit more, what's the word? Combative, perhaps, than they should. Why the lighting is so dark? Tailspire, why are you like this?
Yeah, I set the lighting to be a little bit lower, but it still is like not. I did not set it. I did not mean for it to be this weak. It's just like there's like no middle ground for anything.
Nah, yeah, that's just how Tailspire.
Because when it was set to normal lighting, it was way too bright for the atmosphere I'm going for.
Mm-hmm.
Be right back, everyone.
All right, when you get back, we're going to start the game. So
Yeah, that's a-okay. I'll have to take another quick like 5-minute break, like 30 minutes from now. But I absolutely have to do a medical thing. There's
Okay.
no getting out of it.
go do your medical thing. Do not die for a game.
It's been so long I don't remember how to close this fucking tab.
You should die for a game.
While we wait for Chloe to come back, I'm going to double check on everybody. I'm going to say your name and you just give me like a if you're here or not. Wozetti. Perfect. Captain of the Cowhats.
What?
Yener Nuki Rob. You were waiting. You had your finger on the meow button.
Is that a meow button?
I thought.
Oh, that's unfair. I want to use a meow button.
Yeah, there's a dog too. There's a.
Oh, god damn it. I wish Sable worked for me.
Speaking of Mako, I think I heard you start. Mako available?
Yeah.
Are you okay? You sound sad. Don't be sad.
Yeah.
Oh, there is a meow button on Element 2. Hell yeah, I'm so glad. We can be so stupid here.
I found the boof button. That huge.
I thought it was fucking what was it? Slate in the background, since I know Slate is the loud. Oh god.
So
Loud one.
Hey, congratulations!
remember when I told you, oh, I fixed the problem with the cats on the cat bed by flipping one of the cushions, so now Slate will
How
go
long
up
did that
there.
last?
Well, now Slate has just taken over both spots. So
Good cat.
no.
Shit,
I-
Rob, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Rob, what are you doing?
He's his worst. He's found a way to be obnoxious without anybody being able to stop him.
Okay.
Rob, do you know where your character sheet is?
Yeah, it's in front of me.
Rob, do you want me to put your character sheet in the in the game database? I'm so excited about this database.
Oh, yeah, I should set that up.
I should put some music up because I need to drown a little bit of kind of like the buzzing out because Element does still have some buzzing audio.
So wait, there's like a two. There's a good solution and a better. There's a okay solution and there's a better solution that Rob and I have kind of circled the drain around.
Yeah.
The good solution is that we just used fucking TeamSpeak or some shit because it's designed for that. and it's just a small, inexpensive app that we can just launch for game. The better idea is that we fix the audio ability on our private server so that everyone can just sort of join that, which should, at least for the very bit, help with like latency and a couple other issues. The problem with that is that we would need to remake the Dragon Horde room because it is unfederated.
That's fine. We'll work on that. We can talk about that a little bit more after game because it's not something we can really do before game, and I want to get the ball rolling if it's cool with everybody.
Yeah, I was just mentioning it kind of as a
Oh, did somebody say ball?
Ball.
oh boy.
Are you gonna play the dog emote?
No, I was because I'm a sports baller.
Oh. Hold on.
What's that old Vine where it's like,
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get started.
Gorilla, I forbade you from going to the to the ball, but fairy godmother, ball is life.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start some music for the stream, so there's a little bit of ambiance. Let me know if the music is louder than my voice there, Zuzu. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna do one more check and make sure everybody's ready. When I say your name, say your character's name, please. Julia.
Brandy.
Captain Cowhat.
So what do I need to say?
Oh, say your character's name when I call your name.
Zoe, I guess.
Zoe works. Zoe's a good name. Rob. Rosetti.
What?
What's your character's name?
Charlie.
Charlie. Mako. Oh, sorry, I have to turn you back up again. You said Rap?
No, Raph.
Raph. Okay. Oh, cool. I didn't know that Element can. Oh my god, there we go. And then lastly, Leo Raviolio.
My character's name is Lee.
Okay. Alright. It's September 23rd. Nobody really expects the Losers Club to continue on into adulthood. And yet here you are. None of you are really sure how this began. You didn't go to school together, and most of you don't work together. But by some coincidence of scheduling, for the last year and a half, meeting up here at the Racoon City Mall has been a daily ritual. In particular, at Short Stack's Bowling Arcade and Lounge. That's your poison of choice. You could call it the most depressing arcade in the world. A dollar-pinching owner keeps half of the machines off at any given time, and an attempt at an adult, mature atmosphere means a precarious lack of neon and fun colors. We join our cast shortly after they've gathered up. Can I get some volunteers to begin introducing our characters?
Not it.
Not it. Not it.
Would it be funny that Raph actually works here and he fucking hates him?
Raph can work here if you'd like. Yeah.
He does.
And
Unless that he hates it more than he's just like, alright.
he's just like, all right, man, very valid. I'm going to take that as a volunteer. Would you like to describe Raph?
No.
No.
I haven't really thought about myself.
No, that's fine. It's just really funny because I think there's been people who have wanted to say no before, but you might be the first person I've ever said introduce your character, and you've just outright no. All right, we'll come back to Raph, so you have time.
He's kind of just a guy.
Okay.
Just a guy.
Okay, that works for me. So Raph is just a guy who works here at Short Stack's Bowling Arcade and Lounge. We'll say average height, average build, average hair color. Okay. And then so that's Raph is kind of sitting with the group there, and then Cowhat, would you like to describe your character?
I don't actually know anything.
We'll come back to you so you have time to think about it then. We're going to go... I know they said not it pretty early, but the person who's thought about their character the most, it's a tie, but I'm going to start with Leo. Leo, can you introduce your
God
character?
damn it, I'm in the middle of writing.
You know who's not prepared?
Oh boy, how long are we gonna hold on to that one this game? Just curious.
Okay, Leo, I'll give you an option. We could start with you, or you can you can throw your husband under the bus, and I'll call for him
Oh
to.
God, I could throw Rob under the bus?
Rob, go ahead and introduce your character for me.
So his name is Amal, and he is part of a what kind of was it? Crust punk band, right? Crust punk.
Yeah.
Leo's laughing so hard right now. Because he did most of the backstories for these characters. No, so Amal is part of a crust punk band. He and you are together. Leo's character are very punky, and they have.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you're good. And they are dressed to the nines right now in costume, which is really embarrassing because they are playing at the local. I'm assuming they're playing at the bowling alley, right?
I think I said originally that it was like the food court.
Or like yeah, the food court. Yeah, so not a popular band, a typical teenager, or not teenager, but like 20-something failed beginner band.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right.
Not the most glorious introduction.
Okay, and then we're gonna go on over. Leo, the bus is barreling towards you. Go ahead and give me a character introduction.
I was in the middle of writing something and I realized that I literally couldn't do it with Rob talking in my ear, so we're gonna wing the fuck out of this. You is 5 foot and some scant change. He's maybe 120 wet. As far as build and weight goes, rather shy demeanor, but gets excitable when talking about things that he enjoys. Pretty stand out right now in his rock opera outfit, the same Crustbug rock opera band that he and Amal play frequently at the food court for. Genuinely unlistenable music. Horribly unapproachable and not enjoyable to listen to at all. Other than that, the most standout feature is that he's got some frizzy bangs that are dyed purple, wears a lot of spikes, and is currently, rocking his little outfit that he has him more scantily clad than he would appreciate. Just a soft boy.
A soft boy in a band. Okay, Rossetti, would you like to give me an introduction?
No.
Rose.
Back real quick.
Stuck to my chair.
You're stuck to your chair? Well, then I guess you've got no choice but to introduce your character.
Can we come back to me?
I'm running out of people to come back to. I guess we can just kind of get rolling on things. So far we've got 2 crust bunkers. We've got kind of an average build young man who works here. We got a smoker lady, and we have Julia's character, who is a kind of a wheelchair-bound ex-athlete who's also hanging out at the booth with y'all. And y'all have had this kind of after-work ritual now for, like I said, about a year and a half. Which booth do y'all figure you would be sitting at?
I'm gonna choose. randomly. Fuck this booth.
Okay. So booth at the end. Alright. So y'all are chilling at this booth together. Are you engaging in bowling, or have you just taken over this booth for the social aspect?
Go ahead.
We're 100% bowling.
Yeah, I think they're being like mildly competitive about it.
Yeah. Also, like shitty food court fries and stuff from the bowling alley food court.
So all of the food comes up from up here. If you'll cast your eyes north, there is a small bar with a microwave behind it, and a very tiny menu where you just watch Leslie put things in the microwave and hand them to you. As somebody who used to bowl in the 90s, that is how I remember it. So
My bowling alley when I was in the 90s had they had French fries. I don't know if they were any good. They might have been microwaved. I don't know.
well, you got to watch him microwave your French fries.
I don't remember.
Did he microwave the Coke too?
It's like one of those restaurants where they cook the food in front of you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's gourmet.
Okay, is everybody else anybody else engaging with the bowling, or are y'all just kind of sitting at the booth and chatting?
There we go.
Zoe can be bowling.
Apologies for that.
You're good. And Raph, you said is Raph bowling? Yes. Okay. And so all you miss, Julia, is some character introductions. Everybody's kind of sitting at this booth together. Most of the squad is kind of bowling. The only people who are really kind of competitive about it are you and Amal, but everybody else is just kind of lazily throwing the balls. It's no surprise that y'all have kind of veered towards bowling here, right? Because the arcade, which is just next to y'all, while maybe that would be the preference for some of you, only one machine is currently turned on, which is Monster Shooter, and I guess just nobody likes that game.
So the basketball hoop game is down?
Yeah, somehow they've turned that off, even though it's the basketball hoop.
We could use bowling balls.
It doesn't return the basketballs, so you can play it once with 3 shoots, and then you never get the balls back.
So a typical arcade experience, yeah. All right.
Can I be pulled to the bowling alley or
Can you be what to the bowling alley?
pulled on the board?
I'm sorry, I'm having a little trouble hearing you.
Tailspire?
Oh, yeah. I thought I already had, my bad. Summon.
Right.
I think there's also...
Do a little thing or
Oh, yeah, if you've got an introduction ready, go for it. Go ahead and tell me about your character.
sure. Randy or Crash Hoops is a former women's basketball pro who suffered a pretty severe injury late in her career, and as a result has been confined to a wheelchair. Sort of down on her luck and trying to see if Raccoon City can give her the chance she needs to, or the fresh start she wants.
Oh no.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah.
I'd say like 6 feet tall, like skinny build. But you probably wouldn't know that considering she only comes up to about chest height now. Yeah.
Alright. That's perfect. And, are you engaging in some level with the bowling, or are you just chilling?
Oh, I will definitely be bowling.
Okay.
No one can stop me.
Listen, I've seen plenty of bowling in my life. So everybody's been bowling. And as y'all are kind of relaxing here at the bowling alley and you're engaging in your usual chit chat, right? You hear the sound of wheels on hardwood as Marissa rollerblades up to the crew. You all recognize Marissa. She has worked here for as long as you've been coming here. She's kind of your server. She gives you access to the machines. She usually is the one handing out shoes. She usually brings out drinks. And as she kind of rolls over and stops, she goes, "Hey y'all, just checking in, see if you need any drinks. Listen, we got Long Island iced teas on the menu for the first time today. Boss found some like frozen ones that you basically melt into the glass. See if y'all want any of those."
I think if I get plastered, it's gonna mess my score up. So I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, I'm good.
I've already got my advice.
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, she'll she does look at you. Employees aren't supposed to drink, but I'll get you one. Just don't be telling the boss. No alcohol. Anybody want some Diet Cokes? Anything like that?
Oh, yeah, I'll take a diet.
Yep.
So she's definitely gonna get y'all Diet Cokes. If you might wonder why is Marissa giving y'all so much attention, other than the fact that she's kind of your friend, y'all are also the only people at the bowling alley, which is pretty normal. This is not an especially successful bowling alley arcade lounge. There's nobody else at the bars, nobody else in any of the aisles. So Marissa comes in to store a few drinks. What she does, she brings you some Diet Cokes. She brings you Long Island iced teas. She does not check your IDs. She probably is only like 19 or 20 herself. Unless she says she's...
It's really funny that if we're like regulars, we got
Yeah.
them. You can have them. I'm not going to ask questions. I love that. I love that about her.
But mostly she comes up to look like she's doing her job, but mostly to hang out with you. She's also kind of one of the crew, or she likes to imagine that she is. And so she starts prying. How are y'all doing? That bad, huh?
I'm doing great. We have a show.
You have a show? What are you playing?
Here, it's the same show that we do every weekend at 3 p.m.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant a real I mean, that's great. The food court's lucky to have y'all.
You crumples on impact. He just like falls deeper into the chair.
Amal looks at him and is just like, no, like, for real though, we're doing a show every week. That's pretty good. Not many people can say that.
Yeah, when she sees you crumple, her face, like her lips make a straight line, like when you realize you fucked up. So you works. So you got a scholarship, but it's Rossetti. What was your character's name? Charlie.
Yeah.
Charlie works at the pharmacy, right?
Yeah.
She kind of skates over to you, and she goes, "How are you doing? I saw the pharmacies were slammed today. I wanted to go by to get some headache meds, and I couldn't even get through the line."
Charlie just makes a deflated noise and visibly deflates until her head is on the table.
She would say "oof," but this is the '90s, so she says.
Cowabunga.
What a cowabummer.
What a cowabummer. Yeah, she says out loud. That sounds like a cowabummer. Because it sucks, because my head's been killing me all day today. I almost took the day off, but, no sick days here. And she says that was like positive energy, but, like that I'm an employee who's dying inside kind of way.
I'm going to kill myself.
Meta knowledge, we have no idea how true that is yet.
She's like, she rubs her eyes and goes, and she looks to Amal for a moment, but she doesn't want to say, "Your uncle's being a bit of a shit to me," so she goes, the boss is not too keen on sick days. But I'm real grateful for him for letting me work here. He mentioned that, if y'all been needing work, you could. We got a spot here.
Who are you asking who needs work here?
She kind of she says that like the owner, which is Amal's uncle, has once again mentioned that there's a spot here if he'd like a more consistent job.
Yeah, that interfered with my gig though.
She just nods. Yeah. Understood.
Yeah. Sounds good.
I'll let him know once again. Yeah. So, she kind of reaches behind her. She pulls out her newspaper and goes, "Here's y'all's newspaper for the day." She kind of throws that on the middle of the table. Fresh off the presses. Y'all welcome to stay here as long as you want. I'm gonna now that I've got y'all's drinks and everything ready for you, I'm gonna get on ready to. She kind of half jokingly goes, attend to other customers, and place is empty.
Raph will just look over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. I'm also gonna go back to bowling.
Oh. And she kind of skates away, and she leaves you. You're kind of left at this bowling booth. You're only supposed to have rented it for like an hour, but nobody's going to stop you from bowling. The screen's up there keeping track of your score. The newspaper is in the middle of the table now, and there is like kind of counter cornered next to the bowling alley. There's like an old tube TV that's hanging off of those metal rafters and kind of tilted down, and it's got like the Raccoon City News.
God, we're a bunch of 20-something adults hanging out in a fucking like play space. We're getting our like millennial failure gaming early.
Carol Boomer. What?
Nicely said. Nicely done. Nicely done.
Okay. So y'all are chilling. What would you like to do? What would you like to talk about?
How I'm going to kick Hugh's ass.
I mean, your score's really lagging behind here, buddy, so you're gonna have to pick up the pace.
Prove it. I would like to roll for bowling.
Yeah, you could roll for bowling. Let me see. That'd be
also roll for
That
bowl.
is in fact the object of the game.
Can we agree that it's athletics?
Yes, it would be athletics. So you can roll
Yeah.
your strength plus athletics to see how good you are at bowling.
I do not have.
Oh yeah.
Okay, there it is. Strength plus athletics. Oh no.
Me in on this.
Okay, everybody who wants to roll for bowling, give me strength plus athletics. Just
I
like
got
in
no hits.
Charlie is dreadful at bowling, but usually doesn't try. But also the difference between her trying and not is completely indistinguishable.
I got 2 hits.
Okay, did anybody get more than 2 hits?
I did.
I also got 2 hits.
I got 5 hits.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Jesus.
So, yeah,
Former athlete! What do you want from me?
you roll up and you own everybody.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Get rolled on!
God damn it. I was runner-up. I beat you at least.
Yeah, 20 raccoon bucks on next game, Victor.
As she skates away, Marissa's like, "What the fuck is a raccoon buck?"
Can you believe that Tailspire doesn't? Not Tailspire. Hero Forge only has cigars and not cigarettes.
Yes.
All right. So y'all play a set of bowling. You've the game concludes. There's a ching as the machine kind of like rolls the big heavy ass balls back up to y'all. And again, you're just kind of left at your booth chilling.
I want you to sort of slide up next to Charlie and be like, "So, is it just because of low staffing that the pharmacy's having a problem, or like, is there like a supply problem, or like, could you tell me what specifically the fact? Oh my God, children, chill the fuck out.
It's a supply thing. Everyone that's come in wanting headache meds.
Huh?
Yep.
And there's like, is there any sort of idea on like why maybe there's like the UV rays are maybe higher? Like, do you have any idea what the causology might be of that?
Why everyone has a headache? I have no idea. There's no
Solar
other
flares.
symptoms.
Charlie,
What?
if
Solar flares.
solar flares. Charlie, if you'd like to give me a memory test, logic plus intuition, you can think back to your shitty day at the pharmacy and
People staring into flash bulbs too much.
Oh, my eyeballs. Logic plus intuition. That's 10 dice and an edge.
luck.
Sure. I'm gonna go bowling. I suck at bowling. 1, 2, 3.
Sure.
I'm gonna reroll one.
Okay.
So I can make it a 4. Yeah. No.
All right. Well, you do know a little bit of something. You know that Racoon City General, the city's hospital, has been flooded with a high volume of emergency admissions this morning, following what appears to be a viral outbreak. So patients who are being dismissed are usually given, prescriptions for headache medications for brain fog. A lot of them are reporting feelings of hunger and kind of like an itchy, scratchy feeling. And that's just
tasty feeling.
So yeah, that's what's like. Everybody's just been kind of coming to the pharmacy for their meds after being dismissed from the hospital, which is basically slammed.
Yeah. Charlie's attitude is very like, I was wondering about this at the start of the day, but at the end of the day, after dealing with it, I don't give a shit anymore. So she's kind of from her position on the table, just kind of tilt her head up and go, I don't know, some kind of virus going around. General Hospital has had loads of people in with some kind of, I don't know, virus.
Like a flu?
Could be a flu.
Well, a flu and it's a little bit different. Yeah, a flu.
I think if it was a flu, it's not. Oh no, it's not the same symptoms,
Some stomach bug or something.
That's not.
Charlie just nods. He can make as much shit up as he wants.
He's gonna lean across the table to the rest of the group and just go, do you think, we pretty much know that all the food around here sucks, right? Do you think it's like some sort of thing with the packaging, with the companies that have been like delivering everything here?
Amal's gonna look down at their kind of soggy microwaved French fries and go, nah. Eat a couple of them.
Are you kidding me? You're the person who specifically is just like, the pharmacies around here are poisoning the people and the water supply is tainted, and you're gonna just shove a bunch of whole fries in your mouth?
So here's what you do. Instead of drinking like the crap that they like pump out of the cistern, it's why you drink the fucking bottled water.
I mean, yeah, that's why I sick
There's
energy
gotta be
drinks
way
as much as I
more-
do.
It's gonna be way more, less risk of contamination than from the mains.
Right, so, but you do think that it's a contamination from the water system, yeah?
No.
Oh.
We are employing a device called dramatic irony.
Leo, can you give me did I make perception a skill? Yeah, can you give me a perception check?
Sure. Is it perception plus something, or is it just straight perception?
Perception plus intuition.
Okay. Called it. Finally, some dice I can roll. That is 1, 2, 3 hits.
Okay. So 3 hits. As you're like, oh, could it be something in the water, right? You notice the newspaper on the table, currently turned to page 2, has a report on a local environmental group.
Ooh. Yeah, you will just like slam his hand on the paper and pull it close, going, "Yeah, I bet this has something to do with it."
The article reads, according to local environmental group, recent tests of the municipal water system and local streams have revealed shockingly high levels of dangerous toxins. A significant increase in the level of contamination over the last year or so has prompted many to demand a thorough investigation into local environmental protection laws. However, the local government assures that all water in the drinking supply is within legal tolerances.
He slams his hand on the fucking newspaper and he's just like, see, this corroborates it. You sit here and say that Amal and I are big conspiracy theorists, but I'm telling you,
I never said that. She's talking into the table now. And I bet everyone who came to the pharmacy today drinks from the tap. They put their just mouths right on the
I mean, you have a point. Almost everyone that I know drinks bottled water just because the water sucks. But the price are fine.
guys, what if they're, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, these are probably what, frozen half a country over and flown in.
Maybe it's the microwave. They're beaming radiation into your food.
Well, it's not.
And it makes it wobble. That's not normal, right?
Well, the radiation specifically housed within the machine, it doesn't leak into the food.
Big facetious.
Oh.
Does
You looks like actually genuinely embarrassed that he didn't catch that, and just like goes up and grabs a bowling ball, whether or not this is actually his round.
does Charlie say the word carcinogens at any point during that?
God.
Okay.
Zoe will.
Let's use this as a full stop.
Holding a cigarette, Zoe says carcinogens.
Okay. Hell yeah.
I'm so sorry. Hold on. Time out. Is that how it's pronounced?
Yeah.
Carcinogens?
Yeah.
It's carcinogens.
I thought it was carcinogens.
Whatever. Okay.
I've always heard it as carcinogens.
That's bonkers.
It's carcinogens.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. I had one other moment where I was just worried that maybe I'd been saying it stupid.
I'm having a really awkward moment where you're both saying the different ways you pronounce them. They just sound the same to me.
What's the British way to say it?
Carcinogens.
What the fuck? Bonkers.
Actually, because it's from French, it's carcinogens.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
But yeah, so you've got the news. You've got the newspaper in hand, and you flip through that story about the environmental group. But you do have, and as you kind of flip it close, you do see like the front page story is star suspended, or expose on Jill Valentine, and is
has no interest.
Yeah.
There's a photo of a woman who's got like her hand up, so there's no like photo of her face.
Just good. Nice hat.
Is it a beret?
Yes, a beret.
I mean, a beret is a hat.
A beret is in fact a hat.
You know how we talked about whether a hot dog is a sandwich? Well,
Stop!
things, but well, no, you see, because like a beret is in the umbrella of being a hat.
I'm gonna make this whole conversation canon. Y'all see.
Basically flinches with the word umbrella.
I'm confused. Can you fill me in on the hot dog conversation?
We don't want to go back into the weeds of that one again. But just understand that like there are categories and
It
subcategories.
was a 3-hour argument about hot dogs.
You looks a little sad that he doesn't know what the fuck y'all are talking about, and that this moment happened without him. But he's also remembering that he's like the youngest one at the fucking table.
I'm monitoring under your breath is a hot pocket a hot dog.
No, we're not bringing this up again. We're talking about this right now.
Okay, here's a question: is a calzone a burger?
We're not having this conversation right now.
We're talking about the hat
Is
and also the
a
water.
ravioli a panini?
What the hell
Words
is
don't mean
panini?
anything.
Charlie succumbs to the Ouroboros virus.
Okay, but yeah, y'all are at the booth with the open newspaper. What would you like to talk about if you will not talk about if a hot dog is a hamburger?
No, we were talking about the beret, which is
Which is a hat. Okay.
I mean, a beret does go on your head and covers your hair, so yeah, that's a hat. Is there something that wouldn't be considered a hat?
Stars like supposed to be just like figurehead celebrities. Like, have you seen the what's he called? The one with the big arms.
What?
The Twink Crips Redfield?
The twink.
Why did you call him a twink?
So
I
wait,
think
is he a
he's
twink?
still
in this
a
scenario?
twunk at this point.
He's a more of a twonk. I do like the idea that you're.
In the 90s?
It's probably not. I do like
In
that.
the future, I see what happens to his arms. You have to believe me, gorilla arms are real.
Yes.
They'll start taking enough steroids for that to happen soon enough, I'm sure.
So, so I am confused as a player. Are in fact these characters like celebrities in this world?
So not really. I do think it's really funny that Charlie would just know the members of Stars by name, but it's kind of. Oh, sorry.
She doesn't. I think she's seen a picture of like they've been in the newspapers.
They have been in they have been in the newspaper. In fact, they were in the newspaper recently, which is probably where she recognizes them from. After the Arklay Mountain investigation a couple of months ago. Which this article is the follow-up to that article.
What is the?
I unfortunately have never played the Resident Evil games, so I know absolutely nothing about any of this.
That's Resident Evil 1, I
Yeah.
believe?
I don't know how much actually made the news. I assume like because like the rumors were that it was like cannibals were eating people.
It is like, you know, just some game theory. It's like there might be an article somewhere in the adventure that would explain some of the answers to these questions.
I start walking around the river bumping the walls awkwardly for attraction.
I
As you
turn,
do
I
that-
turn awkwardly in place like I'm operating on tank controls.
So what was that, Leo?
I was like, as you do that, I'm just gonna go. Oh, did you forget your house key?
Oh fuck!
Yeah, the tines on my 4-part skeleton key broke, and I've been needing to go to a. Alright, Max. That's fine. You can just do that.
He's running on his wheel.
I don't know if you can hear that. It's fucking deafening in this room.
No.
Oh, alright.
It would.
I have to play 4 keys on a piano toe from my front door.
You know, the mechanic told me that I could do a custom dice entry for my car door, but like I couldn't afford the upgrade, and I don't really love how unsecure just a key is. So like, I can't fucking afford that upgrade.
Sorry, that's something I didn't anticipate. Like, I knew that everybody's characters are aware of how weird everything is, but the idea that the characters would agree with weird puzzle design locks. But like, yeah,
These other places, they just use like keys.
Yeah, no, I got my car secondhand from the fucking my aunt who's in the other county, and it's just a turnkey. It's just a turnkey to open up the ignition. Anyone could just open that.
Not even a mermaid statue where you have to align its shadow against the wall.
No, like I said, I went to the mechanic and they said that they could have put like a dice specifically that you had to like put the right number face in, but oh my god, the conversion on that was insane.
I don't understand how the rest of society functions without mind-bending puzzles that no one can figure out to open their houses.
Me, as the GM, trying to figure out what level of sarcasm the characters are under, if any.
Out of character, use 100%. Like, I do not like how unsecure my only single key is. My 4-part key tine is broken. I do need to fix it.
Yeah, regular keys you can just get copied at the hardware store, so...
You know you can just do that? Gross! Ew.
What are they gonna steal from me? Cigarettes?
Y'all are gonna make a convincing argument for me to start putting puzzles in my real life house.
What were you saying, Mako?
Rav was going to flip through the paper while
Oh.
this conversation was happening.
Yeah, so as you pull up the paper, the front page article reads, Star suspended. Jill Valentine, former member of the Special Tactics and Rescue Squad, has been suspended following what has been more than a month now of spreading rumors many have said are akin to conspiracy theories. According to those who knew her closely, she became a, quote, conspiracy theorist after investigating the Arkley mansion up in the mountains, claiming that the Spencer family is intentionally poisoning the residents of the city. And then...
is that like a radio you've been listening to you about this then?
Sorry?
Has there ever been like a radio you've been listening to you about like this whole conspiracy?
Well, I mean, it's a lot of reading some alternative sources around the area for news, and there's a couple local radio waves that talk about it from time to time. I mean, they're on for only an hour at 1 a.m. But you can turn into this stuff if you're just actually, if you want to look into ham radios. I know a lot about how to set them up.
So there is a character that you've been listening. I've been trying to figure out how I was going to walk in the conspiracy theorist character. Well, that's going to be you're familiar with the city's local conspiracy theorist who has been saying for almost a year now that Umbrella Corporation is slowly experimenting with the water supply. And every time one of these investigations come up about the contaminations in the water or how run down the subway is, he always finds some insane way to tie it into Umbrella Corp. And ever since he's somehow completely missed the whole Arkley Mountain things because he's just so hyper-focused on, Umbrella. Did you know Umbrella employs 30% of the entire population of the city? That makes it so easy for them to slip viruses into the water supply to test our tolerances.
That sounds insane.
Yeah, Charlie just makes a disgusted noise and goes look, even if someone's intentionally poisoning the water, why would it be Umbrella? Why would they intentionally poison the city that they basically own?
Well, they're a pharmaceutical company, right? And if people are sick people need meds.
Well, they don't just sell medicine; they sell energy drinks.
Right, and if
one out of their bag.
you kind of gives it a very hungry look before trying to continue his sentence, which is okay. But if they're making the food, and the food is also not good for you, then again, you're going to need more meds. It's a circular system.
On that note, since I work at this bowling alley, and do I see the food truck come in and also know what?
So, Mako, I was about to say, Raph is aware of... So, this Long Island iced tea in big air quotes that you're drinking right now, it comes in a form that's almost identical to those frozen lemonade sticks that you just melt into a glass and it becomes air quotes lemonade. And it is, in fact, also produced by Umbrella.
Completely blind to use plight, Charlie drinks her energy drink like it's a Monster Hunter potion. Including doing the flex at the end. Yeah.
There's a couple other tidbits, Raf, you pick up flipping through the newspaper. Umbrella Telesystems is on strike today, and as the telephone systems run the internet in the 90s, the internet for the whole city is basically down because of the ongoing strike.
This is why we're at the bowling alley.
I can't go on MSN Messenger. No.
Where am I gonna RP?
There was an inquiry into some local healthcare scandal that the inquiry's been stopped and the records are being sealed because the company was found not liable for everything. And Ravensgate Bridge, the roadway that leads to the interstate exit to the city, is undergoing renovations, so they're having to set up detours.
Oh, so, detours in the one route out.
Yeah.
Did they build a whole new road for the other detour?
Well, because the bridge goes over the river, so you have to take one of those stupid. If you've ever been on them, those
ferries.
not the ferry. They have these like side maintenance roads. Sometimes they go around like river crossings. It's one of those, like a fucking 1 car wide like detour around.
Yeah, that's all.
Nice.
How awful it is.
Can I check the sports section, please?
Yes, you can absolutely flip to the sports section. There you see that today, the only thing on the sports section is about today's big game at the... hold on, what's the name of the stadium again? I had it just a moment ago. One moment. I have to check my notes.
Take a sip, babies.
But yeah, there's a football match between the Racoon Sharks and the Old Cart Thunders at the Raccoon City Stadium, which apparently I deleted the name.
The Raccoon Bowl.
No, it's it is in fact not the Raccoon Bowl. Though I do still think.
So it's the Umbrella Bowl.
I do think it's really funny that the Raccoon City team does not have a raccoon mascot. It is a shark, and they are the Raccoon Sharks.
Oh my
I
god.
love that. That's amazing.
Have they ever done a halftime show where a giant shark mascot costume meets a Mr. Racoon mascot costume?
Warren Stadium. Yes, Warren Stadium is the name of the stadium.
I love everyone's tokens. They're so cute.
Oh, hey,
Mine's printing out right now.
it's printing.
Yeah, it'll tell me when it's done.
Sorry, my cat just crawled up my leg to cause maximum damage to me.
Nice.
So do y'all continue to whittle your time down with like idle chit chat, or is there anything else you want to investigate or ask about as your hangout continues into the afternoon, evening?
Is there anything on the TV? You said there was a TV playing the news.
Yes, there is a TV up in the corner. Its volume is currently turned all the way down, but it would be easy enough for you to reach up and turn up the volume on the TV.
Is there anything that looks interesting on the TV that would prompt me to turn up the volume? Or does it have subtitles?
So yeah, there were probably subtitles, I would assume. There was a brief story that was ongoing about the Raccoon City General that you had just read about in the newspaper, except it had footage of how crowded the hospital is. There's lines to the ER that actually go outside of the ER glass door, so people are basically like sitting or laying out in the street. There was a brief expose about how the lead doctor, a surgeon named George Hamilton, had to be forced to take a break after seeing dozens or hundreds of patients. There's a report that some of the people with the infection or whatever it is have become kind of vaguely violent. One of them tried to bite a doctor. So that's for most of your conversation. That's what the news has been kind of on about. It did cut, but as you're watching it, there's a hard cut to details about the sports ball game that's going on, and it hard cuts to like breaking news.
Oh man!
Oh boy.
You immediately lose his interest as soon as it goes to sports.
The sports it's breaking news about the sports. Would you like to leave it on subtitles, or would you like to turn the volume up? Or
Turn it up.
All right, I'll turn it up.
so you get up on your tippy toes and you turn the volume up on the TV. And Leslie, like, who's at the bar across, he kind of looks up at you like customers aren't really supposed to touch the TV, but he doesn't actually say that, and so he just looks back down at what he's doing. Sure enough, there is a news segment playing. This just in, there was a disruption earlier today at the football match between the Racoon City Sharks and the Old Court Thunders. Apparently, the game was interrupted when an unruly fan got out of control and sparked a riot. The number of injured is not yet known, but more than 50 local law enforcement officers have been called to the scene. Supposedly, the outbreak started when one fan, frustrated with the game, leaned over and bit into the arm of another fan, hard enough to tear flesh. This led to a sudden rise of violence. And it kind of cuts back to the newscaster. It's like, that's right, Nancy. Our sharks can't even catch a break at a home game.
Serves them right.
Jesus Christ, I know sports can get crazy, but that's metal as fuck.
Yeah, that's why I never got into it. See, the fans are just insane.
Oh no, I meant the Sharks losing, not the fan getting bit. That's fucked
Yeah,
up.
but like, sports fans do that stuff all the time. Don't they set fire to cars and shit all the time?
I mean, I've never.
Hey, you're not a fan, you're a player.
Maybe
I've never.
maybe it's the sport that's making people go crazy.
All right,
Putting
that's enough for you. I'm
poisons
cutting
into
you off.
sports.
What are you talking about? Sports are like one of the founding pillars of our society. Without them, we'd all be raving lunatics.
I mean, yeah, games have been around forever. It's just sports are a physical competition, so.
But are they a game?
Yeah,
I win.
I didn't say that they weren't a game. I was agreeing with you there. I just said it was more physical based, and I think that means that there's a greater propensity for violent activities, because you're already using a lot of physicality in order to, how would I put it? Subdue your opponent.
Okay.
The deadpan, okay.
Yeah.
You looks like he doesn't know if he's won, and he feels like he's being condescended to, but he has no proof. So he just sort of just has that expression of just.
Hey, Riri, can you link my token and put me on the board?
Sure. Let me see if I can do that. I think it's just loaded in.
Mine is done.
I see Charlie Ferrier. Let me drag them out onto the. I see Bandy Crash Hoops.
It's me. I'm here.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have any tokens for Hero Forge.
No, I can't move myself.
Oh, yeah. I have to give everybody permissions. First, I have to make the token unique, and then I have to give it to you. Player permissions. GG. And this GM tools make
Put
unique
this in
some tools.
the one chat just so people can. People who actually have things for this thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all have been here for, it's been a little over an hour since Marissa brought you your drinks. You've gone through Long Island iced tea or two. Those of you who got, Cokes or Diet Cokes have gone through those. You have had your drinks. And as you're kind of chilling and discussing the news and your various conspiracy theories, led mostly by Amal and you are approached by the owner of Short Stack's Bar, Arcade, and Lounge, who is, in fact, Amal's uncle, who I never thought to name. Would you like to give him a name? Because I did not.
What?
I just said Munkle.
Oh
Munkle?
God. No
New
shit.
class unlocked.
No, God, fuck. I didn't think of this either. I just go with fucking Zaki. It'll be a really funny juxtaposition for their original names.
Okay.
That's what Jackie Chan's uncle is. A munkle.
A Munkle. We'll go with Zach or some variation of that. Either way, he approaches the table. And some of you might immediately recognize him as Amal's uncle. I don't know if he would have told the rest of the group that the reason he hangs out here is that his uncle lets him hang out here basically for free. And the only hint y'all have gotten to it is Marissa mentioned earlier that your uncle is kind of getting. She didn't say he was getting pushy, but it's like he offers you a job a lot. As if there's for some reason not a lot of faith in your musical career.
Huh.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, yeah. I was wondering if any of y'all had seen Marissa since she brought you your drinks.
Nah. She dropped off the drinks and then bounced. I figured she was in the back.
Okay, he kind of rubs the back of his neck a bit and goes, "Listen, I don't want to scare or alarm any of y'all. But she's been missing for almost an hour now, and that would be fine, right? Because I knew that she really didn't want to come in today, but I've noticed that the gun is missing from the safe, and I'm concerned about her because I know she just started these new antidepressants, and I've heard those things can do scary things." And she didn't want to come out today. And listen, if y'all happen to see her, I'm not telling you to go look for her, but if you happen to see her, can you let me know?
Yeah, jeez, that sucks. Have you called the police?
Well,
Yes.
I mean,
He does answer you quite quickly. I've gone ahead and called the police, but they've said it's it's not like really actionable, right? It's the
Gun's gone, right? That's at the very least somebody stole a gun.
Yeah, they said they'll come over at some point, but I'm worried she'll be hurt by the time the PD cares to send anybody, especially with the riots going on. I think most of them are probably stretched pretty thin.
You mean the sports riots?
Yeah, and he looks up and he sees that you've got the news on and you've unmuted the TV, and he goes, "Well, I guess you've heard, yeah, the riots all over town after some guy bit some other dude at the Sharks game today."
really being pretty literal with that mascot.
He makes like a face, and you can't tell if he's hiding back a laugh or if he's deeply disappointed in you for making that joke.
You crumples. Do you, so, Uncle Kaz, do you want us to, do a circle around the back room, maybe, to see if she's just taking a break? She said that she had a pretty gnarly headache.
Yeah, that's what she said when she tried to call out. And you can tell now he feels a little bit guilty for just not letting her take the day out. Especially because, he knows
It's
nobody
not
comes to
busy.
this. Yeah, nobody comes to this fucking place. You don't need 3 to 4 employees to run this bowling alley that gets a couple sets of customers a day.
Have you asked Leslie, the head chef?
he doesn't know how to respond. I haven't asked Leslie. That's a good point. I'll go over there and I'll talk to him next. But just keep your eyes peeled, all right?
Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
And yeah, he kind of steps back to go to the bar to talk to Leslie.
Tell him he's doing a great job. No one can afterburn a microwave like him.
Like, because he's basically within earshot, Leslie just gives you like a thumbs up from across the way. You know, in another life, he wanted to be a barista, but those are only in France at this
I'm
time.
really, really small.
Starbucks hasn't hit wherever this is, whatever state this is.
I love the implication that he's still a sweaty pervert here, though.
Yeah,
There are
he's
some things that are true in all timelines.
he's pioneering the fucking CompuServe internet searches for porn.
God.
So I'm a little bit worried about her if
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you, Amal, do you want to like come with me and we can just check some of the fucking back rooms?
Yeah.
yeah, that might be a good idea. That worries me.
Yeah. I'll come along.
I
just
bought my
don't know,
medical
I'll
kit.
go.
Well, not to say that we can't all go, but I do know that some, what's the best word for it? Cop, is gonna be real mad if we are all kicking around, in the hallways between shops. Usually they check badges about that. But-
Oh, good
What?
point. Good point.
But,
I'll check the women's bathroom. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if we split up and check things like the food court, or I don't know.
Sure.
Yeah. Let's all split up. It's not like
Where
this is
did
a
we-
horror movie.
When she left, where did we see her leave?
The last time you saw her, give me a memory test.
Oh, fuck. What's memory?
Logic plus intuition.
Oh, okay, that's something I'm actually okay at.
Two hits.
Three. I've got to reroll one.
Okay.
That was 3 hits, I think.
Nice.
4 hits.
Okay, for 4 hits, then you pretty confidently think you would remember if she left the alleyway, because where y'all are sitting, you've got a pretty clear view of the what is the button to ping? T? Yeah. You're pretty sure, like, you've got a pretty clear view of the exit, and you don't believe she went out into the mall hallway. You have a feeling she's somewhere, you know, in or you saw her like skate towards this side at one point, but you weren't really keeping a close eye on her to know where she was going. I believe Julia said she's checking the women's restroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just feels right. Like maybe she's just having a bad day. Maybe yeah.
I often take 1 hour long
Restroom makes
pisses.
sense, so I'm gonna-
Yeah.
Even though I think
maybe
it's
she's
still on
just
the
like
other
having
side.
a big cry in the women on the toilet.
Well, if the owner can't find her, where's the one place he wouldn't have looked?
women's restroom, I'm right here. Like,
Yeah, I'm going with you. I've got a medical kit for bowling-related injuries.
oh, good point. Good point.
Balls are really heavy.
Hey, I really appreciate us not splitting, going in pairs. That's like the system. That's good. That's smart. I like that.
So I see 2 different kind of groups forming, so I'm going to tackle that one at a time. We'll start with the group approaching the women's restroom. The one you're in front of is the men's restroom, actually. The women's restroom
I
is...
thought the one that was closer to closer would be the women's. That's usually how things are like. It's fine. It's whatever.
No, it's because I decided it to be this way, and I'm God, so...
That's fine.
Yeah, so you approach the women's restroom, and it is currently out of order. The door to the women's restroom is locked, and it's got one of those, like chain locks over it. It's not like a heavy duty lock, but it's one of those like, don't come in here, it's currently out of order, locked. And the men's restroom is currently the only restroom that's open.
Okay, I'm gonna knock on the locked door anyway.
Okay. You kind of knock on the locked door for a little bit, and while you're doing that, Amal and you, I believe, are approaching the employee room. You approach the employee room, and it is locked.
Does a mall have a key card or any kind? Or sorry, a 3-part puzzle? Key?
This one is locked with. I know you just talked about how unsecure they are. This one is locked with a key.
I want you to look over to a mall and be like, yeah, no wonder the gun got stolen if these are the only locks he has.
Yeah, probably. I don't look at his gun locker, so. Do I have access to these, like a keys? He's my uncle, or is he like, no, that's reserved for employees?
You know, I'm an
Oh, yeah.
employee
Oh
here.
yeah, fuck, you work here.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you
I-
unlock this place?
I want you to say that out loud, just like turn and go, oh yeah, shit, you work here.
Okay. Are you with you and Amal?
I mean, I'm actually still at the booth.
He's-
I
You
just see,
can't.
I
Yeah,
just
that
see
is a
them, like,
direct
trying
eye
to-
contact.
Sorry to interrupt. Cowhat's token is ready.
Yay!
Oh yay. Zoe Baker.
Yeah.
Yay. All right, Zoe, you're kind of chilling at the booth then. Zuzu.
I was going with it.
Yeah, you can go with either group if you'd like. But yeah, so Mako, you don't have a key, but you know where a key would be, which would be behind the desk where the shoes are kept. So it wouldn't be an inconvenience for you to kind of walk on over there and lean your body up over the counter and just like dig out the key, which we're gonna say is a spade key.
Do I have to sign it?
Oh, actually, what? This is the bishop key.
Hell yeah. Well,
Actually, no, that tracks. Like, because Raph would actually come in after whoever wins.
How do I take control of this
Oh.
character again?
Oh,
You guys never
I'll
gave
do
me
it.
the key.
Make
I'll
unique
just do it back here.
player permissions. Cowhat. All right, you should be able to move the character now.
Thank you.
While Mako is being a completely sensible person and grabbing a fucking key like a normal human being, can you make an attempt to try and like slide a credit card into the lock?
Yep, that will be a bypassing check. Roll
Hell
me
yeah.
your agility plus your bypassing.
I did not realize agility was going to be part of that skill. Fair enough.
Oh, you can also use logic if you'd like.
Oh, thank God. Okay. That is 1, 2, 3 hits.
Yeah. So Mako or Raph, you approach just in time to see you slide a credit card between the lock and jimmy it open.
I mean, sometimes I just do that. So I feel like I kind of have to get this just so that way they don't see me do that.
So you open that, and
I appreciate you covering for me.
so a bathroom team. The door has been knocked upon, and there is no response.
Huh.
Also, the reason there's no boots and you get to hold hands while pissing is because every time I tried to put boots there, it made it too visually cluttered.
Yep. I know the pain.
Competitive pissing. I guess we'll try
Since
the men's.
since the door's locked, maybe.
I'm already knocking on the men's bathroom door.
Yeah, you do that.
So the men's bathroom, you can honestly just open it. It's not locked and there's nobody in there. Although it won't let me open this door.
Not rude.
Oh, well.
Ow, my face!
I'll be rude.
So yeah, unfortunately, the men's bathroom does appear to be open, or nobody appears to be in there.
I have the forbidden knowledge.
You gain a knowledge skill for how to men pee. It appears that they do so standing up.
Can I roll up to the pizza counter?
Yeah, this is the bar, but okay.
Who's this person behind the bar?
That's Leslie.
Leslie, did you happen to see which way insert name of hostess go?
Marissa. I did not. The owner just asked me about that. He's checking out in the hallway for her.
Oh, cool. Do you have a key for the women's bathroom? I just want to see if she like went in there or
Yeah, 1 second. And he walks on over to the shoe thing, and then he comes back and he's like, somebody took the bishop key.
Oh, cool. Thanks. Can I have a slice of pepperoni?
Yeah, and he opens the box, and without asking you, he puts the pepperoni slice in the microwave and heats it up, and then hands it back to you.
No, I want it cold. I want it cold.
Sorry, I don't want to get... I got written up last time I let somebody have a cold pizza slice.
Okay, but how about 5 raccoon bucks says it can be cold?
Those aren't real. So...
They're just little slips of paper.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just something y'all invented amongst yourself, raccoon bugs.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Can I at least have a draft? Can I get a draft?
Yeah, that is something he actually seems rather, used to. You can tell the bar part of the bar is most of what he does at this job. People love to get drunk when they bowl. So
The
he
moment he like turns his head to start pouring it, I'm gonna pull out a cold slice of pizza from the box.
yeah, you steal a cold slice of pizza.
Thank you.
It's literally grocery store pizza that they heat up here at the bowling
Oh,
alley.
that sounds awesome.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I'm
somebody's
gonna look over it.
smooching.
So, room temperature pizza is just perfect.
He gives you a draft, and he's like, okay, do you have money this time?
Oh yeah. Here you go.
One raccoon bug.
This
I'll
is
pull out my Raccoon City Gold Platinum card.
no.
Sorry, my Discover card, because those are all the rage in the 90s.
There's actually like a fucking in-universe name for the credit cards because they're all like hilariously like royalty, like it's like
Legally distinct.
yeah, legally distinct fucking credit card names. I forget what they are though. But yeah, you pay for your drink, and so you now have obtained the information that the bishop key opens all of the locks in this particular place.
Cool. Yeah. I'll just like wait on people to catch up, and I'll go roll back over to the booth because I'm like, I got data, but
Okay, so you and Amal and Raph are in the employee lounge where you see the lockers.
Is the gun cabinet here?
No, the gun cabinet is in the office behind the shoe thing. That's the owner's office.
Gotcha. All right, yeah, no, I'll just start checking the lockers.
This might surprise you a little bit, but the lockers are locked.
wow.
I'm gonna wave at
Okay.
Raph to shoot the bishop key my way.
Are the lockers also locked with the bishop key?
The lockers are all code locks, and they're like they are like chess pieces. There's a bit of a chess theme going on here.
Luckily, there's a Shakespeare quote on the wall that tells you what the codes are.
Nice.
I do want to take a crack at a couple of them.
Okay. So assuming you're looking for Marissa's locker and her name is on it, underneath her name is the word Passat.
Oh. I don't. I know it's an opening chess move, but I don't actually know which one it is. God damn me.
Croissant?
Yeah, it's when a pawn is when a pawn moves double, or it's when they like cross diagonal.
Yes, it is when a pawn takes another piece by moving diagonal instead of straight forward.
Oh, on passant, yeah.
On
yeah.
Passat,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
You know, the
but how-
giant meme.
Okay, but how does that track with the
So,
code?
The code is,
It would probably be. Sorry, if I'm thinking of a number pad. 4, 5, and it either. Yeah, what's the number pad look like actually? Can I see it?
it is a 3x3, so 5 would be in the middle. Or sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 would be in the middle.
So. 5. Oh, it only goes up to 5? Or
No,
goes up to 6?
it goes to 9. So
Okay.
5 would be dead middle.
I'm gonna put in one. I'm gonna basically jam the 1 button to see how many number slots there are.
3. It goes beep beep beep,
3
and then it
slots?
resets. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna assume that the code is. I'm gonna try 8, 5, and then 1.
It does beep and reset. Your logical mind tells you think you got 2 of the 3 correct.
8, 5, 3.
Close.
Wait. No. No. I'm so fucking stupid. It's 951.
That's unfortunately not correct. You feel a little bit farther from it. I kind of want to show you how Passant looks on a chessboard, but I am afraid that would just straight up give you the answer.
Because it's like,
The movement looks kind of like an upside down L. That's what I'll say.
yeah,
Oh, so it's the
from
same way that a knight
here-
moves.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so then it would be 8, 5, 4?
Yes.
Gotcha.
So the locker pops open. Inside is Marissa's locker. It's got her jacket, which is her non-work jacket. In the pocket of her jacket are her antidepressants. It looks like she filled them pretty recently. There is a prescription note from her doctor and a small journal.
I'm sorry, I got distracted with the VWA.
Yeah.
Could you? Or amazing it. Sorry, I really VWA fucking distracted the shit out of me. Can you repeat what was in that locker?
Yep. So her
Consumed my brain for a minute.
her coat is hanging. Inside the pocket of her coat is her antidepressant bottle, as well as her prescription note from her doctor, and there is a small journal diary with a pencil in the binding of it.
You's gonna give kind of a guilty look at Amal before reading the prescription, doctor's note, and then the journal.
Okay, so you grab her prescription doctor's note, and you can see that she was recently, the dosage of her prescriptions were increased significantly, almost double the mg for her antidepressants.
Damn.
Is she on the
Sorry, I couldn't make that out.
Is she on the same antidepressant I am?
I don't know what antidepressant you're on.
In fucking character, you dork.
I'm sorry.
That's my infection vector, so I'm
Yeah.
curious.
Yes, it is the same antidepressant, and it is a higher dosage than what you're on now. It was about the same as what you're on, but now it's like almost double than what you're on.
Okay.
It is a not insignificant increase.
Yeah, that's pretty intense. Okay. And then what does the journal say?
So you open the journal, and it looks like she's been like taking notes from like reading on the internet. The first one is a section that's like titled "Brain Fog," and it reads, "The sensation of feeling like you're watching yourself in third person, like you're in the back of your own brain and somebody else is piloting." And it goes on to describe the feeling of kind of like aimlessness, not really having control of your body, feeling like somebody else is piloting you for a bit. It's not common, but some severe mental illnesses come with this particular thing. Sometimes chronic fatigue come with this. Oftentimes, not often, but sometimes severe depression come with this. And she goes on in a lot of her journal, as you skim through it. A lot of the recent entries are about like not feeling like she's herself.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of close it and then put it back in her locker, and then go. I think that we should go double our efforts.
I've got to use the restroom. I'll be right back while y'all discuss plans amongst yourselves.
Yeah, I'm worried. Well, we checked the staff room. She's obviously not in the office, and I think we just checked the bathrooms, right?
I don't know what the bathroom report is. I'll go check on that then.
Okay.
Didn't we check the bathrooms?
Yeah. Hey,
checked
so the
one.
bathrooms. The men's room was empty, but the women's room was locked. It requires a key called the Bishop.
Oh shit! Yeah, hold on. Just hobble over there.
Yeah, I'll come with you. I'll come with buddy system. Buddy
Yeah,
system.
Yu's gonna look really kind of a little sweaty, and then go. I should probably give this to you. I shouldn't go in there.
Well, I went into the
Buddy
men's room. It was
system.
fine.
Am I like? Are you?
I mean,
I've
if
received
she's not in
revelation.
here, maybe she went for like a smoke break or something.
No, I just. Are you giving me permission to go into the girls' room?
I mean, I'm in the men's room. It is shockingly exactly the same.
Yeah, weirdly.
Wait, like the exact same?
I was
Yeah,
expecting, like,
100% the same.
I don't know what I
Huh.
was expecting actually.
No. You is now. Just like
I was
You can
expecting, I don't
see-
know, a scoreboard.
Have any
What?
of you noticed that there's no fire escape? Or like fire exit?
We're on the ground floor.
Have you noticed there's no fire exit?
I adore that the OSHA situation is really it, and not the idea of like that would be ridiculous to have there anyway.
Shadowrun Marco is vibrating with rage.
Yeah, you can tell that you is doing some intense calculations, both in the idea that there might be urinals in there, but also that he might be being fucked with currently.
Why? No.
Why would
mean,
three
alright,
girls fuck
I'll
with you?
I'll open the door.
Okay,
I'll use the bishop key on this
So,
on the women's.
you actually, to be technical, you have to use the bishop key twice, because one you have to unlock the rope, and then you have to unlock the bathroom door.
Fine, I do that.
What's there a rope?
It's one of those like cordon off, like being cleaned ropes, and sometimes those have locks on them. Congratulations.
Just shove them.
I just step over it? Question mark?
Yeah, I don't.
Oh
think...
yeah, you could just step over it, so you don't have to actually use the key twice. So guess who's in here? It is Marissa, but I have to describe the scene briefly.
Look at
You
that, my gut feeling was 100% right.
you step into the restroom, and Marissa is in here. She's looking into the mirror, and it takes you a moment to notice that she's pulled open her blouse, and she has. There's not a delicate way to put this. She has stabbed herself a few dozen times with a knife from the kitchen.
Oh,
That's not good.
Oh, okay.
In both of the mirrors in the bathroom, "I'm not me" is written over and over and over again. And as she turns to face all of you, you notice she is holding the gun.
oh,
Oh no!
Hey, can we? So did we step over into the bathroom?
It seems like one of you did. Somebody said they stepped over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I was like, we should close the door. No, you're
Yeah.
no, you're
Oh,
in there right now.
Sorry, didn't realize this was occupied. I'll start to roll away.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Amal would like to try to scooch around the wheelchair and try to get into the doorway. With his
I
hands up.
want you to grab him by the back of the fucking collar and pull him back.
Dude,
Yeah.
but
Again, I'd
So I
like to
will do
back out.
that.
Can I back out? I want
Yeah, you can back out. Yeah.
Sweet.
So
I
I
back
will
out and I
grab
close
them
the
all.
door.
It's a little.
Yeah.
Actually, so you rolled under the cordon off rope, and now that rope would fall back behind you, and now you need to roll backwards through this cordon off rope.
I'm not hearing a problem.
You have to like awkwardly. You do it, but you have to like awkwardly reach behind you and pull it. Like if you haven't pulled like a pillow up from behind you in front, just like, "Ugh." And then then you roll back.
Okay.
I
I close the door and I go to put the lock back on unless somebody stops me.
no. Don't
lock her
don't-
back in.
Yeah, don't lock the door. I'm gonna just look at them all and be like, "Go grab your dad now."
He's not my dad, but you go grab him up. Amal is gonna bang on the door and be like, "Hey, are you okay?"
This is really a professional needs to, and none of us are.
I roll back.
Extremely much not a
I move to the
professional.
back of the group. That person has a gun. I'm a coward.
Yeah, I'm not privy to the contents of the journal, so I can't really put the this and the other thing together.
I would like you to stand up against the door as it is closed, and then just call out and be like, "Hey, how are we doing today?"
There's no response.
Can you
Amal,
go ahead?
I was gonna say Amal will give in finally and run off to go find his uncle.
Her name is Marissa, right?
Yes, Marissa, Marissa.
Okay. You will lean against her and be like, "Marissa, hey, do you know what day it is?"
So while you're doing that, Amal, you are running towards the front door here. As you're as you approach the exit to the bowling alley, and you're going to open the door to go get your uncle, you see a man suddenly slam himself into the glass door. And it takes a moment for you to register that his eyes are looking in two different directions. And then a moment after that, you register that his jaw is halfway gone. His shirt is covered in a mixture of blood and drool. And you can make out that several of his teeth are missing as if he's been chewing on a brick.
Yeah, Amal's gonna scream his fucking lungs out and back away from the door and go back towards the counter where Leslie is.
Well, so Leslie moves past you, actually, and he slams his shoulder into the glass door and begins putting the employee lock on it. And he clicks the lock shut, even though he doesn't have the key. So the front door is currently locked.
Okay, I'm at least going over to see what the noise is about. Oh my god!
Yeah, I'll roll over. What the
boy.
fuck?
So it's
How strong is that class, Leslie?
So you have been left alone with the door and Marissa.
I'm still there.
Oh, sorry. You and sorry, Makar, I forgot your character's name. Raph. So you and Raph are both at the bathroom door.
Sorry, the chat message just came up.
Yeah. Yeah. So both of you are standing at the door, and there's kind of a long silence, and then you hear a gunshot.
He's gonna go into the men's bathroom to throw up.
Completely valid. You please give me a willpower ×2 check. You're resisting stress damage.
Willpower ×2. Gotcha.
Also, Raph, give that to me as well. Raph, also give me willpower
1, 2,
×2.
3, 4, 5, 6 fucking hits.
Holy shit, throwing up really did it for you. You are still stable.
Cool.
So he's going to light a cigarette.
And Raph, you are a little bit less fine. You take 2 stress damage, so you're still in the stable state, but you are 1 point away from the next stage. Sorry, and what was somebody else said they were doing something?
Zoe's going to light a cigarette for this.
I wanted to ask Leslie, how strong is that glass?
Oh, Leslie looks at you and goes, I don't know, it's mall glass for the mall door.
That's not good. Can I roll up and just look out? Is that guy the only weird guy out there?
At the moment, it appears so, but he does not seem to be able to get through the locked door.
Okay. Is the TV still going?
Yes. Would you like to go back over and watch the TV?
Yeah, guys, I'm not sure how long that glass is gonna
Yeah,
last, but I'm
so
gonna come over here.
I heard the gunshot. I saw you throw up. There's a weird guy with his jaw missing. Looking very pale. I'm going back to the women's bathroom.
Okay. Are you going to take a...
I'm gonna crack the door and take a peek.
Sure thing. So you open the door. Marissa is on the floor. It looks like she attempted to shoot herself in the head. She shot a little bit low, kind of chest underneath the eye, angled down, so like the bottom half of her face is gone, as well as most of her jaw. Your professional medical opinion is that she is no longer alive.
I know what the sensible thing to do is, but the sensible thing is to go and get the gun.
You see that is a not insignificant gun. I don't know how much your character knows about guns, but that is an M19, which is 45 ACP. It is Amal's uncle did not fuck around with the store self-defense. It is a big gun.
Okay, I'm gonna very it's about practically sneaking into the room and then just like oh god, slowly reach for the gun.
Okay.
Amal's gonna come up to the door as backup, I guess.
I'll run back over to help.
Yeah, you reach down and you pick up the gun.
Okay, I back away quickly.
You back away very quickly.
Amal is not going to look in, but it's going to be like, is she...
Yu's just gonna shake his head.
Oh.
Practically hyperventilating. Charlie comes out like holding the gun between thumb and forefinger, just like, please, someone else take this.
Amal, grab it.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say. Zoe can grab it. She's
Amal,
good with guns.
you grab the gun. It has... Or sorry?
I feel like this is a scenario where Charlie would take stress damage.
Yeah, I was about to say. One thing I should have asked before I start applying stress tests, how close would each of your characters be to Charlie? This is somebody you've kind of known as the hostess here for about a year and a half. I don't know how your characters felt about her.
You mean Marissa?
Marissa, yeah.
I mean, it's still going, getting a gun from someone who just shot themselves.
Yeah.
And having to basically put that aside and be like, there's a crazy man, we need something to defend ourselves, and I knew just where a thing to defend ourselves was.
No, I think that's perfectly valid. The reason I'm asking like how tight you are is so I know how much stun damage to force upon you. Because it's a little bit more stressful if it's somebody that mattered a lot to you.
I don't think she was super tight.
Oh.
On
And
the other
that
hand, I think Amal was.
Yeah, I think Amal and you are probably pretty close friends.
so then Amal and Charlie, please give me a stress test. It's going to be your willpower times 2.
Now, I have social stress. Would that also affect this?
4.
I forgot what we'd put for social stress, to be honest.
I put, if I don't pass a test, I take a point of stress damage to keep doing the activity.
That is not for this case. That's not a. If you had talked to her a little bit longer before it happened, probably, but in this case, it's just going to be your normal willpower test. Rossetti, you take 2 points of. Sorry, actually, you said you want. You got 4 hits. Hold on.
Yes.
You are able to keep yourself collected for now.
Those willpower plus what?
It's willpower times 2, so your willpower twice. Well, Racoon City incident. You are not taking this well, actually. Hold on. So you got 1 hit. You take 4 boxes, so you are stressed with 1 additional point of stress. So your character is currently stressed out.
And how much did I take?
You take none. Charlie kind of tanks it for now.
Putting that away in a box for later.
Yes.
Compartmentalizing, if you will.
One hell
Yeah,
of a
we'll
card.
have a proper freak out about this later.
I'd like to grab the remote for the TV and turn it up.
Okay. So, as you turn on the TV, you see that the riots have spilled out from the stadium and they've gotten significantly worse. Most of the city is covered in riots right now. The police have set up barricades over large portions of the city. Roads are currently in the process of being blocked off. And the Apple City, or the Apple Inn down near Jack's Bar is a fire started there for some reason, and much of the block around Apple Inn, which is a couple blocks away from you, is on fire.
Okay, guys, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I think we need to remain in. The TV is saying remain in place, shelter in place. Are you seeing that?
There's a guy outside.
Yeah, I know. How about we do something other than have glass being the only thing between us and that guy?
My
So-
medical opinion is his jaw shouldn't be like that.
My logical opinion says that is the case as well. How about hey, are these tables bolted down? No, that's a legit question. Are these tables bolted down?
The tables are, yeah, I guess they would be. The tables are in fact bolted down.
Guys, can I get a little help with the tables? I'll roll up to one of the tables, the closest one to the door, I guess. And I'd like to just lean down and start unbolting them with my toolkit.
Absolutely. So as you start doing that, because I see where you're going, an alarm begins to blare. And a moment after the alarm goes off, you see the store that's across from the bowling alley, the security and fire shutters fall down in front of it. And then about a second later, the fire security shutters fall down in front of the door here. And in fact, you go from quickly, how do we keep them out, to realizing that you are now trapped in here. There is in fact not a fire exit from this room.
Oh my god, I'm so safe. I feel so safe.
Hey, why isn't there a fire exit in this room?
You can ask the room behind the place.
Yeah. Can we give Marissa a little bit of privacy and death and close and lock that door?
You certainly can. You do still have the bishop key. You can lock the bathroom door.
I'm happy to do that. Well, at least we're safe, you guys.
Quick.
So as y'all begin hunkering down, you look over and you see Leslie has crawled up on this vent here, pulled open a very thin window, and you look up just in time to see him kind of collapse over through the window out into the street.
Is that a good thing?
Hey, yeah, an exit.
He has left.
Alright, cool, bye.
And as he, yeah,
I didn't even say anything.
Well, where is fucking Kaz exactly? Where is Uncle Kaz?
you remember he left into the mall hallway to look for Marissa.
Okay, cool. I feel sick.
Cool. Hey, good news, guys. We're totally safe. This is, everything's really bad out there. We should probably just stay here, right?
Okay, but there's no way out if they get in.
Who cares? We have, pizza, we have vending machines, we're set. We're stocked.
For a couple days, maybe.
I'm not hearing a problem. The riots will be done in a couple of days, for sure.
You
Is
do
this part of the riots?
This doesn't seem like riots when your jaw's gone.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
Adrenaline. I've seen a
horrible
lot of
game.
people do some crazy things with adrenaline.
Yeah, can we have a quick discussion about what they
Wish I had
is?
my can.
And I'm gonna turn to you like he's gonna know. She was fine like an hour ago. How did she lock herself in the bathroom and she just gesticulates towards the women's bathroom? That.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing. Is like, listen, I know people on antidepressants. I've met people who have anxiety and depression. They don't go from that to. There's a little bit more steps, and there certainly isn't that kind of. Listen, I just. This feels real. Something. I don't like this. This is weird.
We're still not addressing the guy missing half his jaw.
Yeah, that's not riot shit. And if it is,
He's
then
outside now.
what?
He's outside now.
Yeah, there's like steel between us and him. We're totally. It's fine.
Okay, yeah, but here's the thing. If he gets in here, then we're trapped in here with him.
Isn't that like rabies?
Yeah, that would make sense.
Okay, I don't want to be trapped in here with another rabid human.
So we just throw like water on them and they'll run away, right?
So
What?
Because rabies
My-
makes you hydrophobic.
with my medical knowledge, what does my medical opinion say about can someone with rabies just truck through like having their teeth and jaw missing?
I'll give this to you for free. Probably, well, rabies does a lot of fucked up stuff to the human brain, so it's not like super aware. In a lot of ways, it. Oh fuck! I'm just realizing your character could legitimately think this is rabies, but typically rabies just kills you. It doesn't typically do to humans the same thing it does to animals. This is not how most humans react to having
Oh,
rabies.
hey, Slender Man, how you been?
It's been a while.
I'm coming to the realization that I would not last very long in a zombie outbreak.
Huh.
So do y'all hunker down in here for a little bit? Is that the plan?
I think that the sensible thing a normal person would do is if the door's locked and we keep the noise down.
Slender, Slender Man.
Did you put your headset back in, Mako?
Straight to the Shadow Realm. It's not Mako.
Is it not?
No, I just muted. Oh wait, no, I muted Julia. Oops.
How dare you?
I'm
Yes.
sorry, I was trying to get Mako, but the fucking windows move around all over the place.
I see how it is. I see how it is.
Marco's muted for now while he figures it out, I think. The little dodo board in chat. If you want to have Raph do anything, just feel free to tap it out until you get that figured out. In the meantime, are the rest of y'all agreeing to kind of hunker down in here?
I want you to go to where Leslie is and just sort of like kind of keep watch out the window.
Okay, so you begin crawling up. Give me an athletics test to climb up onto the thing.
Damn it.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to.
You gotta give it to me.
Do you want me to help?
You're muted, Rob. You're still muted. Yeah, you are.
How tall are you and Amal compared to each other?
We're about the same height. Amal has maybe like a couple inches on you.
Wow.
I boost him.
Can you boost him up? I'll let you roll the athletics test instead of him. If you want to do it that way. But if you futz it, you are gonna drop him.
That would be very funny.
I just realized this. I did
thought
not.
You was the one who was already rolling.
No, Amal is gonna roll.
Right, but you said I'll let. You
Oh, I'm gonna bite you.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for a moment to do that joke since I first read the name. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry. That's athletics.
Athletics and strength. I can hear you through the ears, Mike.
Power two. What's the TV saying?
Still mostly the same thing. 3 hits is kind of enough. You're able to boost you up enough that you see 2 things immediately about the window. One, most of your current retinue will not fit through it. So Leslie is actually even like shorter than you. He was a tiny man, and for the first time in his life, he got to take advantage of that. But
That is quite tiny.
yeah.
I have met exactly one other person in my entire life who's shorter than me.
He's probably like you and Leslie are probably about the same height then, actually. And you could fit through that. You could go through the window, and Amal could probably. There is a momentary pause on that decision. However, you do kind of see Leslie like kind of hoofing it off in the distance, but you see where he landed. It looks like he landed pretty hard because it's the solid concrete of the sidewalk next to the road. And you can tell that he's kind of limping a bit as he moves away. And also there's people kind of coalescing around where he landed. Like you see a puddle of sweat and blood where he landed on his knee. And then you see like almost half a dozen people just kind of walking towards that puddle. And they don't look up at you at all, even though you're clearly looking out the window.
Okay.
How's it looking?
Bad. Hey,
Oh boy.
here's a question. Can somebody grab me, like, pizza box or 3?
Okay, here's an empty
Sure.
pizza box. I say as I take the last slice of pizza.
And some duct tape.
Oh.
I'm gonna start rummaging around behind the counter for duct
fine.
tape.
I'll open my toolkit and I'll take out my duct tape.
There is duct tape.
Maybe the break room.
The toolkit does have duct tape in it.
Why it, right?
Yep. You can make me an engineering test to make a cardboard barricade for this window if that's what you're trying to do.
Does somebody else?
Oh.
You?
Oh, I see what you're working on. I got you.
Cool.
Yeah.
Can you walk me through how
I
to do
say
this?
with my 4 engineering. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you walk me through how to do this?
Yeah, no problem. Here, so you take it here, and then you take it, and make sure you hold it here, and don't let
Yeah.
go. Whatever you do, like,
You
don't
is
let-
following these instructions to the fucking T.
Oh no, I have electronics.
With for engineering, I'm not even going to make you roll for it. You only need like 1 or 2 hits, so I'm just going to let you go ahead and plaster that barricade up. But just as you're kind of taping off the last of it, you hear like a loud bang. You see one of the building's fuel tank down the road go up, and the fire from Apple Inn is getting closer to the mall.
Uh-oh.
That
That's
fire
not
is
good,
getting
you guys.
here fast.
Raph, you remember from when you were perusing the newspaper that the Raccoon City Fire Department has laid off 137 members.
Oh, okay. Okay.
For some reason, that suddenly feels very relevant.
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go. we gotta go. Like, we gotta figure out how to get out of here.
No, I agree. I don't want to stay here. I feel really unsafe here.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
I think we need to
totally.
leave.
I think we should at least wait it out and like see what the news says. I mean, it says
Have you-
shelter in place right now.
There's fire. There's fire right there outside the window. It's coming in.
Is it from next door or?
It's like a block over right now, maybe 2
Oh,
blocks.
it's a block.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
Okay, before we skedaddle, where are we going?
Wait, why are we skedaddling?
Listen, it's kind of like, have you ever seen like a cat try to like chase down a mouse and then the mouse gets stuck in like a little corner? It's only so long before that cat is gonna get to it. I just don't want to be in a area where I'm trapped. I don't know, it just feels bad.
Okay, I agree we need to move, but we need to have a plan of where we're going. I think if we just run out into the street, we're just gonna get lost and die.
Okay. Good point. I think it. Let's see. I'm looking at the TV. How bad do the roads look?
As you're watching the TV, you see there's a camera footage of a police car going down the road, and it stops because of a kind of barricade of cars from the rioters. And as the police car is stopped, a gas truck slams into it at full speed.
God, dog.
I hope that answers your question.
Ah, cool. Hey guys, I think maybe we should, maybe just stay off the roads. Maybe
The chevron reads "Sports riots out of hand in Raccoon City."
Okay. How about we go out of town? If we if all the riots are in downtown, then going outside of town probably makes the most sense.
I'm sorry. Can I make some kind of test to determine how long it would take the current fire to spread if it's not handled?
Yeah, I guess give me we'll call that like a kind of like a memory test. Give me a logic intuition. It's a very logical kind of test. You're trying to like math out how long it would take the fire to get here.
I rolled d4s like an idiot. Alright, 1 second.
Not a single hit among them.
Yeah, cool. 2 hits.
So this is not like something you actively know. You can only go off of your feeling, and this is what you're thinking. A lot of this area there's things like for you and against you here. One, the mall is made out of brick, which is not exactly a flammable substance, which that seems great. But at the same time, once the fire gets big enough, its spread becomes exponential. So if it continues to grow and the fire response is too slow, it could engulf a couple blocks in like a few hours.
Okay, all right, yeah. What's the, what would be the closest safe place that we could go to? Does anyone have any ideas, like where we should? Because we should obviously like be indoors, like not away from.
I feel like I should know something about this, maybe, because I don't know, like the photographic memory thing I have.
So, you're trying to think of places to go, right? Honestly, at the moment, you don't know too much. You had the idea. One of you had the idea of maybe getting away from downtown. The suburbs on the edge of town or Auckley Mountains, you could get there on foot, but you're in basically the middle of the city, so it'd be hours of walking. You could try to drive out of the city. I don't know if he's announced it to the group, but you has a car. You actually drove here.
Wait, you have a car, dude?
Well, it depends on if he divulges that information to you.
I imagine it is assumed that we have known each other for an extended period of time. Yes?
Yeah, I don't want to assume what y'all have
more
told
than
him.
likely, you has probably driven all of the like Raph and fucking Crash and everybody who has 100% taken a yes please on those Long Island iced teas. I guarantee he is designated driver. They have all piled into his shitty fucking car.
I was thinking Crash would probably have like a handicap van, you know?
That's
like,
fair.
Yeah.
We can put that in. I had assumed that she took public transit, so I only wrote used car into the scene. But
okay.
if we want, yeah.
No, that's fine.
Because Raccoon City, despite having such a small population, apparently has a robust transit system.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, its transit system's so good.
Good.
Public transit it is.
Good is maybe an overstatement. It's got public transit like a bigger city, but it's run down to shit, and only half of it works.
Is it like buses or?
There are buses, a monorail, and a subway system exist in Raccoon City.
All right, guys. I think the subway system might be your best bet.
No.
No, hear me out. I know that there are service tunnels down there, right? So even if the trains aren't running, we could probably find a way.
Raph was trying to say something to him. Yep. Mark, you have the cell phone, correct, Mako? Okay. Yes, Mako, you can use your cell phone. Cell phone takes up 4 blocks of your inventory, by the way. Same as a handgun. And given that it's a 90s cell phone, you could also probably kill somebody with it just as easily.
Yeah. And indestructible.
Are you telling me I didn't need to buy the steel pipe?
Well, then you've got plenty of weapons. The steel pipe's got more reach than the cell phone.
Speaking of weapons, can I just take a bowling ball?
Sure, it'll take up for, actually a bowling ball is pretty heavy, yeah. It'd take up, I almost want to say like, yeah, I guess 4. It would take 4. A 4 is a handgun, and a bowling ball is bigger than a handgun, and we'll say 6. It'd take 6 slots, which is kind of an awkward size, but yeah.
When I see, I'm trying to remember everybody's character.
Yep. Who are you?
It's Brandy.
Brandy.
Brandy. Yes. When I see Brandy grab a bowling ball, I would like you to run over and grab a bowling pin.
Smart.
Bowling pin will take up 2 slots of your inventory. You could probably imagine the shape. I don't have to tell you it's 2 up or
Wait,
2
I'm sorry,
across.
it takes 2 and a handgun takes up 4?
Yeah.
I would say the bowling pin probably takes up 4 in a straight line. Bowling pins are big, dude.
4 by 2.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, we'll say it could take up 4 in a straight line. That seems fair. Listen, I'm just doing it off the top of my head, boss.
No, honestly, I if I was being smart, I would have said nothing. But bowling pins are fucking huge. They're heavy as hell.
I think they're also girthier than 1. You know what I mean?
Okay, what if it's 1, then 4, then 1?
I will let you put it in your inventory how you see fit. I trust you not to be cheating. Just be fairly logical with it and keep in mind you'll have to move it around.
I have a dumb idea, but I want Mako's call to go through first.
Oh yeah, Mako, who are you calling?
Oh, look at the contact list because I don't actually have a contact list.
So your contact list on your cell phone contained your boss, Amal's uncle Zach. It contains Leslie because he's your coworker, and it contains Marissa, who you figure probably won't answer the phone right now.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But what if she did though?
Maybe not right now.
I do have to admit, if this was a video game, I would immediately try to call Marissa, but yeah.
Okay.
Ghostbusters. Go ahead.
We're gonna call Zach.
Okay. You call Zach. The phone rings for a few minutes and then goes to voicemail.
I guess. If he's in the mall, probably gone.
You do actually. You hear. You can't make out from where. You faintly hear a cell phone in the distance go off.
Oh.
It's somewhere out in the general hallway of the mall. The walkways.
General hallway. Okay.
It's out into the mall. Yeah.
So a mall ran into the mall, and his cell phone is in
Not
the mall.
Zach ran into the mall.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
As you're, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was like, all right, well, we'll see how Leslie's holding it out there. If I can do that.
Okay, so you call Leslie's phone, and he does answer, and he's like, yeah, hello.
I know you're busy running from whatever the hell's going on. Where are you going, and where are you going, and what's a good idea to go? Because like we can't really follow you out there.
You shouldn't. It was a bad idea. I think I fucked my ankle up.
Yeah, you
I panicked. I'm so sorry. I got a little scared. So the police are driving around broadcasting that they're doing like a helicopter evacuation, and they have like a support aid station set up a couple blocks away, but I don't want to go to that. I think that's where everybody's gonna go. So maybe smart for y'all to go there. I'm just gonna keep hoofing it until I come across somewhere to hunker down. There is it looks like people are trying to get to the interstate exit out of the city, but it's pretty severely backed up. I know the... Ooh, Slenderman's back. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, there's a mutual aid station the police have set up. There's a helicopter evacuation they're trying to do. I know some people are heading to the police station to hunker up there. It looks like there's people trying to get out of the city by the interstate exit, but it's already getting pretty backed up. So if you want to try that, you should get on the road soon. Listen, if you need to get out of there, the security override is in the boss's office. That should open the shutters for you, but the whole mall is locked down. In order to override the mall lockdown, you have to... And he kind of sighs, and you can hear he's kind of like... He's not running, but he's kind of jaunting. But the sigh is more... Whoa. The sigh is more... like, as he gets ready to explain, like, in order to get through the mall lockdown, you're gonna have to see what the chest identifier is for the week, and you'll have to go to the corresponding shop and override their lockdown. So it's a different one every day of the week, and I don't know which one it is today.
Incredible. Good security system, all things considered.
I really love that you was just all for this.
Why can't it just be as
Sorry.
simple as pressing the button? What the heck?
What were you saying?
Unsecure.
What were you saying, Mako?
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just keep in touch with us. Just because, like, we got this. So,
Did you plug your headset back in?
no.
Oh, I don't know then. I'm sorry.
I think Element just hates me.
But I think I made out the rest of it. Yeah. So, you have the cell phone. Boom, special item. Once per scene, you can call Leslie for a hint. Unlike the hint that you might get from other sources, this hint is more of a plot direction hint. It will give you options and choices for, like, where should we go, or what's going on out in the city. You can call Leslie for stuff like that. There are two other forms of hints available to you. You has the quality Analytical Mind. You can use that once per scene for a puzzle. Basically, it'll give you the puzzle, either the solution or a very strong hint. And once per scene, you can also use the quality Genre Savvy, which Julia's character has. And that will let you get a hint as per the more immediate direction. Like, is there danger in this room? Or, you know, what a character who is savvy in the horror genre would use.
Yeah.
In order to activate your hints, you just have to proclaim to me that you are using your qualities trait or that you are using the cell phone, and that will use it up for the scenes. You can only do this once per scene.
Is there a coat closet or a rack here?
Just the employees area with the lockers.
Okay. Guys, if we open these doors up and these shutters, we're going to have to be prepared to, like, shove our way out, right? Like the guy with no jaw is probably still out there somewhere. And I'm pretty sure I saw the 12 people outside the window while I was helping. Or at least was told, right?
I imagine you would have told you. That's up to Leo, of course. There's
Yeah,
people.
like I said, I guarantee you has been designated driver for this group's drunken Saturdays or Fridays.
Okay, so my suggestion is we stay off the roads. We stay out of the main, like, busy places once we get out. So the bowling alley is in the mall, is that right?
Yes, if you get out of the bowling alley, you will enter into the greater mall, and the mall is on. The stores are separated into, you won't believe it, like a chess grid layout.
That's amazing. So we need to first we need to get a map. That should be mission number 1, map. Mission number 2, we should get something to defend ourselves with. I know a couple of us have handguns, but that's not going to be enough for everyone.
Yeah.
So, is there like a hunting goods store?
So y'all have been to the mall long enough to know that there is, in fact, a hunting goods store, and they do sell guns. You have seen for yourself that they carry a shotgun.
I really want that shotgun. I've had my eye on it since I moved here a year ago.
It's kind of weird.
Look, okay, dude, girl knows what she wants. And second, I know there's a sporting goods store. We might be able to armor up.
Yeah, that's true. We could get like bats and stuff.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Well, we could also get like batting masks and helmets. We could maybe get some like hockey gear and pads, right?
Yeah, that's a good idea. At the very
Right.
least, if people are being weirdly violent and attacking people,
Yeah.
getting some kind of armor will be good.
Right. So, what do you say we split up and get what we need from the hunting goods store and the batting and the sports goods store?
I don't know if splitting up's a good idea though. If we're in a riot area,
I think it'd probably be better for us to stick as a big group.
Okay, but when we come out of here, we need to be ready to like shove our way by. I have a suggestion. It's a little silly, but it might work. How heavy are these tables, Riri?
Quite heavy, I would assume. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking like using them to create a battering ram when we exit the door in case something's waiting for us right out front.
These are like the doors that you see, or the tables that are like for like restaurant stalls and stuff that are usually bolted to the floor, and they're quite heavy. I assume 2 of you could kind of push them. They're about as wide as the door. It would be rather awkward.
Okay.
Not impossible, I suppose.
There's a break room table back there, I see.
That is a bench. Like a
That's a
sitting
bench.
bench to sit down and change your shoes and stuff on.
That could also work.
while we're figuring that out, I'm gonna look for anything that might make a good weapon behind the kitchen area.
So there used to be a knife here.
Oh.
Oh, you should go
No.
get the knife.
No. Is there anything else?
Is that could be used as a weapon? No.
What about in the boss's office?
You can go check. You'll have to unlock it with the bishop key.
The last person who had that was Brandy.
Yeah, about that.
What, did you eat it?
I'll go with you.
So I didn't have time to finish making the boss's office, but yeah, you unlock it with the bishop key. Inside is a desk and a chair and a not insignificant amount of papers. There is a gun safe on the wall that has been unlocked and the gun is missing. Yeah, you have it.
Man, where could that have gotten out to?
And you do see the security locker, which has a place to insert the bishop key. You see that this room is labeled White Bishop.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, what was that, Cowhat?
Could I use my photographic memory thing to draw having seen the layout of the place to draw it in there?
You may. Yeah, you
Draw
can.
something for us to use for that. So
You
we don't
can-
have to, like, find one in the mall.
Yep, I'll let you make a map of the mall. I haven't finished making the mall yet because getting out of the bowling alley is kind of session 1. But yes, I'll let you flesh out the mall when we get to that point. You also, so you see the place to do the override by inserting the white bishop key, and you see the security manual underneath there.
Okay. All right. So, I think you see what we need. Here, you can have the bishop key. I just had an idea. I'm gonna go back to the bar.
Okay.
Apologies.
Okay.
I also, in this case, would have the idea to go to the bar, but for different reasons.
So when I get to the bar, I would like to look for any bottles of alcohol, liquor, or beer.
I see what you're doing. But first, I see Mako saying he wants to go through Zach's papers or the security papers, so we'll do that. Because you flip through them, and you see... You find the document on how to override the mall security lockdown. Every different day of the week, there is a different override trick, and they seem to be labeled with different things. You recognize one of them is en passant. It looks like today, it says to override mall lockdown is to castle. Castle on black.
Oh boy. Okay.
Does the gun safe have any spare bullets or anything in it?
Yes, there is a box of 45 ACP, and as you go to take it, and I presume load the magazine, you realize, good call, because there was one bullet in the gun that you took, and I wasn't going to tell you until you fired. Yeah, there were. So you take it. You can load the magazine up to its full capacity of 7 shots, and that will also empty out the ACP box.
Okay, I'll give those to Brandy, who has the gun, right?
Yeah,
Nope.
but
You have the gun.
you has
I
the
have
gun.
the gun? Oh, I forgot that I had the gun.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll load the gun then.
Yeah. So
also,
you,
what does that gun take up in my inventory?
it takes up 4 slots in your inventory.
Riri, is it too
Yeah.
late to swap my gear out? I just realized I just want a backpack. I don't want the lucky coin.
Sure. I will let you do that. You will lose the lucky coin and you will gain the backpack.
Okay, that's fine with me.
I don't know what your
Backpack is +6, right?
yeah, a backpack doubles your inventory.
Oh, okay.
So I think it starts like I think it's 8 by 8, so your inventory is 16 by 16.
Gotcha. That works for me.
It is what it,
Somebody needed a backpack. All right.
yeah, I think Marco's got one too, but more inventory space is very good.
Okay.
I'm trusting all of you to keep up with your grids and that nobody is doing some tomfoolery.
Can I start making Molotovs now?
Yes, it will take your toolkit. Oh, wait, do you still have the toolkit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Backpack plus toolkit is all I have.
Okay. Backpack plus a toolkit. So you've got the toolkit. You can use the toolkit to make a Molotov cocktail. It will be another engineering test. And this is kind of a tutorial too. Anytime you want to make an improvised weapon, you will utilize the toolkit and you will make an engineering test. Sometimes that might not make a lot of sense, but for game balance, that was the best way I could figure to
There's
do
no
it.
specializations in this game, right?
No specializations.
All right. Well, I got this many dice then,
Yes.
and 3 hits.
4. Okay, you are able to make a Molotov cocktail with what's available in the bar.
Okay.
Mo-
Can I only make the one, or like my idea was put out as many bottles as possible, start stuffing rags.
Let me think, because there is obviously a balance question here.
Yep.
I'm gonna say you
I've
can
got
make
the lighter, though, so-
yeah. Yeah, oh, you have a lighter too. I'll say you can make 2. That seems like a fair compromise.
Okay.
The reason you can only make 2 is you very quickly learn that most of the alcohol here is mostly water.
Yep. Sounds good.
You've got 2 Molotov cocktails from the kitchen, and
How much space?
each one of them takes 2. So there'd be 4 total for both of them.
Okay.
All right, and I'm assuming you do the. Let me check Marco's messages here. Do you do the override?
I think we should all be ready for when that happens, right?
Well, just to let you know, once you hit the override, the session is, or actually, once you exit the bowling alley, the session's gonna end because, as you can tell, there's only a void beyond this bowling alley at the moment.
Yeah, these are
So-
2 vending machines, right?
Yes, one of them is a cigarette vending machine, and one of them is a soda pop vending machine.
Oh, I need that.
God, I love the candies.
I was just gonna take the bowling ball and smash the glass.
Yeah, you can do that.
I
You
need the cigarettes.
the cigarettes do not have glass in front of it, but you could try to break into those with bypass if you'd like.
I have bypass. Ah,
I have bypass. You just have to ask nicely.
please get me more cigarettes.
How much food ration would you say I could get from the vending machine?
It's only sodas, but I will say you can put as many sodas in your inventory as you want right now.
Yeah, I have electronics for and like computers too, but I do not have bypass.
So this-
I'll get a soda for each of us.
This is well before they use the electronic locks for machines, and these do have key locks. They have those dumb little circular refrigerator keys.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, if you is asked, then he'll kind of trot over and be like, it's okay, I need something to focus on anyways.
You will need a lockpick kit from somebody here.
Oh. I don't think anybody at our table has that.
Somebody does. I will wait to see if they volunteer themselves.
It was Mako, wasn't it?
Yes. Mako's character, for some reason, owns a lockpick kit.
Yeah, if Mako freely shows it off, then you will stand by the side to let Mako or let Raph do that. But also the entire time will be like, oh my god, where did you get one of those? Oh, it's an enthusiast hobby. Can you show me like how to do some of the like padlocks and stuff? I have a really hard time with this. You know, when it comes to the puzzle locks, usually I'm able to brute force those, or like if you could just shimmy a normal door lock. But ooh, this since we're so, can you show me? Could you? This looks so cool.
Do a lighter trick.
I imagine Amal is impressed.
Would Raph or you want to do the bypass check on this?
It's always looking at you like she needs cigarettes more than she needs blood.
I'm waiting to see if Mako wants to use their kit.
Yeah,
I think we can assume yes. that feels like a safe bet.
I don't even know what Mako's bypass is.
It'd be easier.
Oh, it's dog shit.
Oh shit!
He just has the lockpick kit.
Oh, okay. I can if with Mako's permission, can Raph start to pick the lock and kind of fumble it a little bit before you is just like, do you it seems like you're struggling a little bit. You know, if you just can, hey, do you mind if I just step in real fast? Like, really badly wants to correct you, but isn't sure if that would be polite.
One hit is not enough, so that is in fact what happens. Yeah.
All right, it is total. What? Too many.
Bypass plus logic.
Yeah, I gotta fucking. That is one fucking hit.
You need to. So both of you failed to pick the cigarette machine.
So he collapses onto the ground and just.
I have bypassing.
Would you like to try it? Oh,
Sure.
by the way, because we've been making tests, and the thing has happened. Both you and Raph, you gain 1 point of infection.
Ooh, neat.
and I believe. So I was Charlie gonna give it a shot.
Sure. Oh, is it logic?
Logic plus bypassing, or agility plus bypassing. You can choose.
I'll use logic.
Looking up at you with big wet eyes. Just like, please give me cigarettes. Something dog doesn't know it's begging for
1,
cigarettes.
2.
Cigarette stubs.
You make it. You pop open the cigarette machine. You may add as many packs of cigarettes to your inventories as you would like.
Thank you.
And Charlie basically just like looks up from her stupor, stomps over to it, picks it in like 3 seconds, and then just like kicks the door open, snatches a packet of cigarettes, and stomps off.
As
you genuinely looks at you with just the most amount of admiration he has ever given you, period.
This is because of the time period this is. As you grab the cigarettes, it does say doctor's recommended brand on the package.
God.
Nice.
Hell yeah. I'm trying to think
Yeah,
how many I need
that's
to
Max.
actually steal.
It is Max. He's
You-
so fucking loud.
It's gonna take a lot. Well, if I need to run out of cigarettes, I can run out of cigarettes.
Would the would the toolkit have a lighter, or would I be able to find one behind the food desk?
Zoe has a lighter and can offer it to you.
Okay.
Zoe has a lighter. That was one of her starting equipment. And because I made it a starting equipment, I would say that you don't see one.
Okay, I'll hand you one Molotov then.
So you need to make sure you have enough space for Molotovs and as many cigarette packs as you want.
Might have to discard 1 cigarette pack for the Molotov.
What I said, what's the size of the Molotov?
Molotovs are also 2, same as the cigarette packs.
Charlie eats a cigarette.
You're supposed to smoke them. It doesn't taste good.
Isn't that what chewing tobacco is?
I just
That's
look at
something
you
different.
nonplussed.
Charlie's having a bad day.
I think everyone is.
So, here's my question, because I think I might have missed it. Are we using the car to get the fuck out of here?
I think that's the best idea.
I mean, we have to get out of the mall first, so.
Yeah, no, I just wasn't sure if we were heading towards the parking lot or heading towards the forest.
I think I think we gear up in the mall, and then we try to fight our way out or force our way out, and we assess before we exit the mall. Does that sound good?
Okay, are we still heading towards the parking lot, or are we heading towards somewhere else?
Again, we'll have to assess after we stock up.
I've got
I
250
think in
cigarettes. I'm
scenarios
good.
like this, I'm kind of an expert on this. But
Oh
in
my God.
scenarios like this, it's important that
Hey,
we...
watching a bunch of movies doesn't make you an expert.
I beg to differ. Okay.
I love the idea that y'all are having this argument and Kaz in the background literally with arms full of fucking cigarettes. Like, how many did you say you have? 250? I don't know how many packs that is. That you've literally filled every available space in your inventory with cigarettes.
I have 16 empty spaces in my inventory. Thank you very much.
Okay. So I think we should head to security, mall security, and get an overview of what's happening in the mall first. I think that should be our first goal. We have to look at the cameras, see what's happening.
Do you
Do
even know
we?
where mall security is?
I mean, who else knows how many people are in the mall or how many of them are acting crazy, right? Like we gotta figure this out.
Wouldn't it just be better to grab the shit and go?
Yeah, I would just make a beeline straight to the sports store.
I'm going to use my genre savvy quality specifically to see which side the GM favors more.
All right. So you are using now. To be fair, the scene is going to last probably this session and next session because it's going to last until you get out of the mall. So, but I can absolutely let you invoke genre savvy if you'd like.
I would like to, yes.
Okay. So you invoke genre savvy. while there are certainly plenty of things in the mall to use, and the more you collect, the stronger you'll be, the mall is going to become rapidly more dangerous the more time you spend in here. Alright, so as your genre savvy kicks in, you may not want to voice it out loud. You feel like this is a zombie flick of some kind, and the one guy that was out there is probably rapidly becoming more than one guy. So if you spend a lot of time in this mall, in that way, you and Amal are correct that you should probably leave quickly, but you are not incorrect that Amal has a lot of things inside of it, like guns and whatnot to use. You do know that getting the mall open is going to take a significant amount of effort because you have to go to the override as described, and you could technically do it wrong and then take more time.
Okay. All right.
Again, the hint for the mall today is castle.
Oh. Okay. All right. Lol. We need to. I think we get what we can as fast as we can, and then we try to get out of here as fast as we can. Does that work? Is that a good compromise?
Yeah, I think that's good.
All right. So that being said, it might be wise if we actually
500 cigarettes. Sorry, go ahead.
250 cigarettes.
What were you saying?
I'm sorry. It might be wise if we all go to the sporting goods store, or like, who wants armor? Who wants armor or melee weapons, and who wants potentially firearms and ammo?
Well, I have a gun with a full grip right now.
Okay, so you're set. Who else has a weapon? Who else is armed?
Mako also has a gun. There's like, I think 3 of you have guns at the moment.
Okay.
Small town America.
I want to go to the firearm store because I want that shotgun.
Probably good to also make sure we have the ammo that we need.
Exactly. So I can go and supply on that and get shotgun. I think we do buddy system and we pair off once we get out of here. Well, hear me out. If we open these doors and there's more than one guy out there acting crazy, splitting up will cause them to divert in the groups to get smaller and much more manageable.
Well, that also means that our defenses will be split up. Regardless, Charlie, I think that you and I should maybe go to the pharmacy and try and grab as much stuff as possible to help when things get real bad.
If we're dead set on splitting up, I mean, I have my medical kit with me.
I think maybe having more than that would be smart, but I don't know.
I mean, sure, but if we have to get out fast and we can only go really realistically have time for one other place apart from the override, guns.
I'll head
that's
to the
the thing. That's
override.
why I'm suggesting we split up so that we can have people go to everywhere we need to get as many supplies as possible in as short a period of time.
Charlie does not look confident about this. In fact, she looks terrified.
Time is not going to be on our side, so I think that if we want items, we're going to need to split up. If we want to get out more than we want items, then we stick together and do one store and an override.
I think maybe we have a team work on override, a team go for firearms and ammo, and a team go for something else. Like that's what we do. We split off. There are 6 of us.
Okay, but if we do that, we have to have at least one gun per person. Or per group.
One gun per group. Yeah.
Yeah.
So with me is going to be Zoe. Zoe's armed.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I've got a gun. I'll go with you.
I don't. Just point me where I need to be.
We should probably go to the override.
Okay.
Okay. You two are set on override. That's great.
I mean, really like to go to the pharmacy, but I will go where I am told.
Do you want to go to the pharmacy and have someone else go to the override?
Nope.
You seem not.
I'm not.
Okay.
But
Does she have a smoker debuff? Yeah, she's got addiction level 2 for nicotine, so she has to smoke 2 cigarettes per scene, or she just takes a shit ton of stress damage. I originally gave her a pack, and we all agreed that a pack contains 12 cigarettes. Somehow I did not anticipate that y'all would break into the first cigarette machine you see and take every single pack in it.
That seems like a you thing. Like,
Well, the thing is, the thing that really gets me about that in character is she's not even suffering from withdrawal yet. She's already smoked her 1 cigarette she needed to, but the moment the world fell apart, she's like, just destroy the machine, give me all cigarettes.
I don't know what I'm gonna find in this.
This is the kind of greed they talk about. This is the greed from the Bible. You don't even really. The only person who has seen more than like 1 zombie is you when he looked out the window and he saw like 3 dudes. But because we should wrap the scene a little bit so we can start getting ready, I will describe what you see when you end the override at least.
okay.
So the security / fire door opens. The guy has smashed about half of the window and he slumps over and he's kind of hanging off of the push system. And he's like, and behind him, you see a guy who has pushed over a shopper and began tearing out his stomach. I love stomach. And that is what you will see as the scene comes to an end. You get to see a mall shopper eating another mall shopper, just literally pulling his like intestines out from his stomach. And he looks up at you and scene.
Got it.
Hell yeah.
So
Okay.
that will be the end of what I'm calling the prologue. I'm glad the scene lasted exactly the amount of things I had written for it. I do have stuff written for the rest of the mall, but like I don't have a map made for it, and the map's kind of important. So
Okay, I need to go to bed.
okay, thank you. I hope everybody had fun.
I'm also feeling that.
See you later.
I hope it was sufficiently a little unnerving.
Yeah. I mean, I hope me being unprepared initially was acceptable.
No, that's good. That's you. Everything
yeah,
was
bro,
good.
I was just fucking with you, man.
Yeah, we were kidding.
Oh, no, I meant like not knowing what I was doing in character for a little while, and then I had a couple of like medical things, like
That's
I've had
it's
stomach
fine.
issues the past few days. I don't think I have the parasite thing, but I'm not doing good.
I will tell you right now, because I see where the chat's going. There's only going to be 1 store for each type of piece. Just partially to keep the scope of the game in check, but that does mean there's going to be a white pawn, a white rook, a white bishop, a white queen, so on and so on. And likewise, there's going to be a black pawn, a black queen, a black king, a black rook, black bishop. But they will be on, as you surmised, they'll likely be on opposite sides of the mall. I've not finished working. I don't mind telling you all this because Cowhat already has photographic memory. It's going to tell you all what stores are in the mall. So I'll put together a map and I'll let you know which store corresponds with which location. And yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna hop out. Riri, this was a lot of fun. I had a good
Thank
time.
you.
I love all of you. Leo, you too.
I appreciate how in character Leo has gotten for somebody who lives in a place with these fucked up security measures, that his character's just like, yeah, it makes sense that I need to do an en passant to open this locker. That's good security right there.
You're all goofy. Bye.
Right. Yeah, no, I have had a lot of time to think about what kind of space that this character would live in. And if you grew up in a town that had fucky wucky puzzles for everything that you did, if it was genuinely like, yeah, sorry, most doors are opened with like a 4 slotted or like a fucking 4-pronged skeleton key. If you were to go to somebody else's house and they're like, yeah, I got it copied at the fucking department store, you'd be like, I'm sorry, you what? Anyone could just walk in. What do you mean?
Oh man, I love the idea of like the puzzle I didn't put in the base 3 puzzle, but like imagine being told, yeah, I have to do base 3 to enter my house, and you just like, I hate that you chose that, but that makes sense to me.
I mean, I don't know why you did that to keep me out specifically, but okay.
I
love, Rob, by the way, that you have done little emotes for your items. That's so cute.
Oh, can I see your grids now? I'm curious.
You can actually join the. I have the instructions on how to get into the Obsidian file.
Yep, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Thank you so much for watching, Zuzu, and then I'm gonna